Selmy's still in my room. Hopefully it doesn't destroy everything.
Luna's scared of thunder.
Oh.
Me too.
You know, it's funny. Because Sin and Elsa don't care.
That's
It's
good.
usually the opposite problem.
Computer fireworks.
I was gonna say I don't.
Yeah, Elsa
I didn't think they
doesn't care
liked
about
fireworks.
No, they don't care.
They don't care.
What?
That's
Sin goes outside
weird.
and just staring at
I'm
the light.
serious. Like, yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
4th of
Elsa
July.
would be.
Me and Rachel are out back watching the fireworks because they set them off at the school. And Sin is out there with us. She's going,
Sitting in a chair.
just sitting on the floor. Just, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Weird dog.
You're supposed to be in the bathtub right now. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a problem I don't want to have, though.
Have
Yeah,
you
no.
seen AWS Lambda?
Thank you for hosting.
Look, it's these nerds. Have you seen AWS
Buddy.
Lambda?
No.
So, are you familiar with Docker at all?
Yeah.
Well, Lambda lets you run code in like smaller than Docker containers. You basically give it a Python script or a
Yeah.
small script, and it runs it against the container, and you pay for like the minuscule amount of like.
Overhead that it took to run that.
Right. It's actually really cool, but that's how we're going to be doing our load testing for this stuff.
See,
We're
that
gonna make
makes
like
sense.
Python scripts, and it's just like, hey, Amazon, hit it like 1,000,000 times. Thank you.
for those of you just joining.
Like 1,000,000 times.
I got a new job.
This has nothing to do with D&D.
Or little did you know,
It's epic.
Amazon Web Services
It's
coming
going to
at
attack
this.
you several thousand times.
Crit is here for RPGs, not to learn about Python.
Oh boy.
We're just getting rolling.
Yeah.
Brad's got to listen
All
to
right.
make sure we're not
Are we
super
synced?
delayed.
Yay.
Hopefully we weren't delayed.
Everything's great.
Otherwise, we had to restart. It's a whole problem.
I have a major trash pile.
Major trash pile.
I am a trash pile.
Same.
Aww.
I'm gonna need you guys to all do me a favor.
No.
What?
Get in your own respective trash cans and roll initiative.
Done. Oh wait.
Real?
No, I have no
Done.
idea where we left off.
Same.
I rolled below a 10.
Oh, you guys went shopping at the end of last trip. You guys spent like all your money.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the wrong notebook.
What did I buy?
No, yeah, maybe.
What is this?
Or you guys had a lot of money.
This was
Both
window
you
of
figure out.
opportunity.
No, we
wasn't
spent it because we upgraded people's weapons and stuff. Oh no, my trash
Oh,
pile.
oh my God, Rachel, your trash pile is pouring everywhere.
Well, you should have picked it up more careful. It wasn't pouring when I left it.
I got a bashing shield. That's what I got.
Yes.
I don't know what I
It's
have.
empty.
Yes.
I love that my notes just say, "Don't forget Night Stalker, idiot."
Idiot.
I will,
Oh, hey!
I will forget Night Stalker. Thank you.
I got a new
Oh,
skill.
I
wrote
get an
it.
encounter power.
I think I have one stuff.
Hey Brad.
Wrote it.
Yeah.
Is my 4E book in there?
Most likely.
I think it's at the bottom.
Just
Convenient.
probably.
Hey, Brad, I don't know
What
where
did
my
we get
character
before?
sheet
I only
is.
have like 40.
I just
Ah,
recognized it because
I only got a
Oh,
Oh, here.
Oh, and
skill
my name.
thing.
What do you need?
My laptop.
Was that a
You need it?
boom?
Okay.
It
Yep.
has my powers on it.
Many
We currently have a thunderstorm warning, so if we lose power, we're sorry.
Thunderstorm is beginning.
We can right here right now.
Commence the storming. Oh, you got me
Where
Chex
is
Mix.
lightning?
You two are so cute.
Very, very frightening.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, I don't get a new power for. That's right.
Oh,
I
that's
get an
too
encounter
much.
power.
I just got like
I
numbers.
think.
Did I get something? I
No.
think I did.
I get something.
Cousin, you got my love.
Huh?
You have my
No,
love.
everybody should
Oh,
have
okay.
gotten
Gross.
I didn't get one. Sassy doesn't get one.
Oh, we should have worn our necklaces.
I just looked at the paper.
Aw, you
Oh.
have them, don't
Next time.
you?
Whenever we play on Wednesday.
Bust it out.
Yeah. Just Wednesday.
I went home, generated a SSH key, and sent it so that they could set up my AWS stuff. So that
You-
was like my life.
Do you probably don't remember if we got a new
Mac
power
is
last
weird.
level or not?
Yeah, I know.
Because we're on the same scale.
So, do you have your
Can we
laptop?
Yeah.
talk about?
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
I need you to.
I'll be able to
create
check in a second.
Yeah.
Mountain Lion install USB bootable disk for me.
Why?
Bootable.
Because I want to make a Hackintosh on my desktop. And the only other way is to like get on the Macs at work and make one. And I really don't want to do that.
Remind me tomorrow. or
But what
tonight.
will you do with it though?
Uh,
There,
Ooh.
there we go.
Yeah, I don't
Do
know
you
why you
have
would
a
need Mac running on
PHP
something.
3 over there?
Like Linux distros, I get,
Me?
but like,
No,
why would you
Brad.
Mac OS?
Sorry.
Thank you,
Thank
Brad
you,
Diamond.
Brad.
Do you have a PHP 3
I
over
thought it
there?
said wieners. I couldn't read it from here. It says hi.
I know.
Wiener.
I knew.
So
Oh,
I'm giving up on Ubuntu,
Oh,
by
what
the
you
way.
got there?
I didn't.
I'm going to
print.
CentOS
Thank
Welcome aboard.
you.
because I
send
hate,
this to JP.
Yay, thank
I
you.
hate 1804. Is this the actual? Oh no, it's just.
Oh, booms!
Kaboom!
Problem is, like, I need this one, the
Mhm.
one you printed, because
Oh
everything
my
here is gone.
God.
But I can take this stuff, can't I?
Yeah.
So this
They're
works.
interchangeably.
What is
Interchangeable.
the name of this?
Is this all Assassin?
No.
Where's
Most
all
of
of our stuff
Yeah, I'm trying to find the
pinned?
beginning.
What?
Saturday.
It's not in there.
It should be.
I don't see
Your
it.
face isn't in here.
I only see 2 pins.
Oh, yeah,
So
Assassin.
what else supposed to be in there?
You have 4 Keymasters. Oh. It's
With no
not in
box.
Saturdays, it's in streaming.
For what?
Oh. Because I didn't print out my things.
Yeah, it's in streaming discussion.
Yeah, I think we got
So-
something at 3, but we didn't get a power because it's a half level one, so I think all our shit went up.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
think
because
that's what I
had
got.
a new 3 power, but that was it.
Yeah, I don't have a 4.
Much like on my birthday for DMV stuff, Rachel is the person I ask all my questions.
Well,
about.
we're on a weird leveling
Yeah.
scheme because psionics.
It's nice to have someone else on that track, though,
Yeah.
so we don't have to like figure shit out by ourselves.
Yeah, we get powers at different times, and it's weird. Dude, we might have gotten
I
power
need to know.
points.
We got PowerPoints last level.
There
that
you
was the
go.
big one,
Make
'cause we
shoot
have
with
4
weapons.
instead of 2.
Guess what I didn't do?
Awesome.
Make sure
Make
you
shit with weapons.
Yeah.
Me neither, friend. Me neither.
Also, Ashley,
Aw.
if
Now
you
on.
want to go Seeker soon.
I didn't, but I will
Hmm?
reconsider
that one.
it.
Um,
Places
Because
we're
all
going
I
out.
got was one thing.
If
when
I was
leveled
a
other
real
ones I have
assassin,
to
Brad, I
use
would have got Nimble
my
Drop.
blade.
Lets me take less fall damage.
level 3.
I know,
Level
but-
4.
I know.
What are you getting there for level
I didn't
5?
encounter though.
4? I don't get like
Or
anything
4.
in here for 4.
You get anything?
We get half level,
I
so
don't
like
think
no
so.
one gets new
I read my
powers and
notes.
stuff at
Oh, you're
4.
right,
Canon.
you're right.
Because all your stuff goes up.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a power. It's literally just like a.
Oh,
Last
yeah,
thing.
that's
Usually
just a
it'll
plain
you get
text.
access
Yeah.
to new
Yeah.
ones.
But assassin doesn't get.
Yeah,
this
you got
assassin
ability
doesn't
scores.
get it.
Feet. Okay.
And yeah, your powers don't change.
This assassin is different.
Yeah. There's
Which is
two.
weird because this one didn't even tell me to do the ability score increase, where this one
That
does.
Change.
For what?
Assassin.
Ability score increase for what?
Just hitting level 4.
Oh, yeah.
think
That's
so.
because the one in Dragon Magazine
Thanks, let's do
specifically is
Dex,
supposed to be
let's do
used
high.
as like supplemental classes. So you're
So
supposed to
did
be
you
using the
upgrade
player
everything with Dex?
Well,
Well, do I
Yeah,
use this
websites
one
do
and
this.
this
So
one?
it's
That's kind of my
4.5
question.
I really want
Yeah.
it.
Like, they
Well,
know
because
that
do I
we
get
did it, so
Nimble
they
Drop?
send it to
Okay.
No,
me.
It looks like
It's
you
for
that's a
shipping today.
specific type
So
of
I figured
assassin.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's not
double
like
check.
a
Make sure you
That's
didn't
where I'm
take
at
one.
too.
Yeah.
thing.
I don't.
If
really
you go
need
to
a
the
good
beginning,
blush,
it
but, like, I
should-
can't find
the,
one.
the
That's cheap for a
assassin
whole
in
set,
the
though.
Oh,
Heroes
yeah.
of Shadow
'Cause
is a
that's,
named
like,
assassin.
good,
It's like,
like,
an
eyeliner
executioner or
and stuff,
something.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what
It's
you're talking
everything.
about.
Where the one you have
I
is
really
just
like the
like
packaging
basic
on it.
I love
bitch
the
assassin.
packaging.
It's
Yeah.
adorable.
That's what got me is the packaging.
I'm playing Night Stalker.
It's just
where
like a
this
lot of
is-
stuff though for that
I
much
think
money.
that's executioner.
I'm looking.
It should be like at the
It
beginning
has
of
some
assassin.
interesting
Yeah.
colors in it.
Yeah, I really like the blue. You can tell that's what she's got on.
Yeah.
Is the carry-on.
Yeah, Executioner. You got it.
So they only took like 11 people to the hospital from that plane today, so it wasn't
Oh, that's
an
good.
international incident.
Is that the Morgan Freeman plane?
No.
Oh.
There was a plane
Stolen.
at JFK that came from
Stolen.
United
Dubai,
Arab
yeah.
Emirates,
Oh.
and like a bunch of people were
wow.
sick, so the
Stolen.
CDC met them on the tarmac. And
Oh.
Stolen.
What
This
do you
wasn't
think?
stolen.
No.
Are you saying Stalin or stolen?
What?
You never know with Brad.
I don't know.
I was like, that's a legit question.
Stalin, stolen.
Putin, Poopin.
No, I took Rachel's Sun Ohio Earth picture and
Oh.
put it in general, and I was just stolen.
I give you memes and you share them with your
Oh my God,
Wednesday
I do.
dudes.
All
I
the
am your
time.
meme supplier.
All
What the
time.
fuck?
Your work guys think you're so cool, but it's me.
Where the fuck are my memes?
I'm sorry. I'll share them more.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, that's accurate.
Memes?
Memes.
Can you
We're all just like Rachel.
can you send me ones I understand?
Rachel's.
Okay, thanks.
I won't send you that boy.
Boy.
He's old anyway.
Oh, the
That old boy.
temperature just dropped by 20 degrees in the last 10 minutes.
You're telling me
That's a
it's
storm.
Yeah.
72
it is 75
degrees.
degrees outside right now.
It's supposed to be
This
70
is
tomorrow,
90.
so it kind of makes sense. Yeah.
72.
Update it. Update it.
Oh,
Bam, 72.
No, it's 72 or one
It has a
is.
snowflake symbol.
How big is it?
What?
Big.
Oh yeah, we have thunderstorms and snowflakes.
Check out my hot boy.
So it's hailing.
Yeah,
That's so pretty.
it's light rain with
Yeah.
thunder.
Comment.
He's beautiful.
I've seen
Do
him
you have
multiple days.
Chipmunk boy still?
I don't know. I don't think so. He might move to the backyard. But I got this boy.
He's cool.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
It is pretty.
All right,
Pretty
ladies and
fucking
gentlemen.
terrifying.
Let's go to 9, 7, 18, 728. We'll give you a long
Stick with
recap
it.
for everyone who is not here because we haven't played this campaign in over a month. This is going to be the ongoing day for our 4th edition campaign for any of you tuning in now. Wednesdays is pretty much going to be standard for us for a while.
Speak for
Well, except for you. Other than that, I don't know. We're just going to jump into this, I guess.
Cool.
Actually, post stream.
What am I doing?
posting in the Discord.
Oh, I
Discord.
knew I forgot to do something. Got it.
Are we streaming to the right game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Keymasters, Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop D&D, variety streaming.
I don't know what we're doing most days.
I hate you, one crit. Oh my god.
Well, you have the hiccups.
I love you,
so
one crit.
Yeah,
That's your punishment, Brad.
Yeah, but one crit had a space heater under his desk.
I do not want one of those.
No. I don't want to. No.
It was like 95 outside.
I want to
today.
be in front of an AC.
I want a
all day.
space air conditioner under my
Yes.
desk.
Yeah.
A
I
fan.
just wanted to suck all the heat out of here. I wanted to be absolute zero.
Put me at 0 Kelvin.
Sure.
I don't want to ever move again. All right.
Sorry, I'm spamming you.
So, last week the story began by the party is finally delivering the guns to the individual that
I know what happened last session. It was the damn kobolds.
to a individual with Owen that they had buried in a unmarked grave that only Ashley knew about because she killed everyone else who had awareness. Just to keep in mind as a small reminder, this is an evil campaign. Just throwing that out there. Other than that, the party did a wonderful, weird drop and move thing where the wonderful world of criminal organized crime. You guys stole some guns from a military outpost,
As you
buried them
do.
in a grave, and then delivered them to unsavory elements in the
Did we
criminal
steal
empire.
them, or did we just walk in and pick them up and walk out?
No one stopped us.
That's basically what we did.
we didn't have to harm anyone.
We would have paid.
You can't prove that we weren't going to pay.
True.
No price tags.
Yeah. Nobody stopped and asked us to pay, so.
I thought it was free.
That's a
I don't like
Yeah.
Every cashier everywhere is like about to
cringing hard
strangle
right
you.
now.
Yeah.
I
There's
mean,
no price tag. It must be free.
Yeah.
I used to hate
Do you
that.
have the winning lottery numbers?
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if I did. Like,
basically.
It's your lucky day.
right. You know what I do? Let me get this out of
You
the bag.
guys learned that Owen was caught in the explosion that rocked his house, and he was burned heavily. And then you delivered the guns to an individual by the name of
Steve Stevenson.
Aren't we supposed to see
Actual
Owen?
person at my work.
Didn't he write her a note? Oh, no, we met up with him again. I don't know
Yeah.
what's happening. What is world?
There was that. It was like the party, and there was the Ildera there, who we're pretty sure was psionic or something, and they were like other dudes standing at the dock, and we had like a weird standoff, and we approached them carefully, and it was all tense, and then we didn't fight them.
Oh,
we fought
and it
fucking
went
kobolds.
well.
And
Yeah.
he
And
told
we-
you to keep the guns.
We lied about how many we had.
Yes, because you have 80, and you told him you had 72.
Oops, sorry.
He told you to hang on to them so that the sentinels don't find them.
Yes.
And he is able to talk to you through an associate that he has at the local Blue Moon House that you are aware of. You guys get Amada and you leave.
Mata.
Amada, gunman.
Gunman.
I like him.
And then we fought. No, we didn't leave. Fought all the kobolds.
Oh, yeah, we got ambushed by Serena Kobold. Fucking Serena Kobold.
Those rats were serious business.
You
They
guys
were.
learned that the Elrin's name is Varak. V-R-A-K. He's very volatile and takes petty insults as direct threats to his life.
He takes L's.
So he is the spitting image of Al Capone.
Is that in the? Did I put that in the notes?
Anyway, you guys introduce Owen to Amada. You leave. You get attacked by kobolds. followers of the Worm Queen, and you went into their territory, and they attacked you with rats, and the lights just flickered. This is gonna be good. All right.
Oh, I was looking down. I didn't notice.
Moving on.
No drop frames.
Nope.
That fiber.
Elrio does a sweet move where he calls that dragon from his finger with the ring and he creates a legendary dragon,
Yeah,
and the
That's pretty
kobolds
cool. Yep.
worship it and run off.
I forgot about that. That was beautiful.
You guys, when you guys go to leave, 16 more kobolds come out and take all the stuff of the people who died. And then you have a short conversation with Owen. You return back to the gifted glass. You give Owen a room key. Owen has the deposit. Next morning, he goes to the bank, comes back. He puts 1,000 gold in each of your accounts.
Yeah.
Owen gave 10% of your cut to your dude, but out of his cut, whatever that means. Oh, Amada, right. Everyone gives Fane 100 gold to pay people.
Oh yeah, we paid all of our dudes.
You go to Owen's room and you find out that he bought the gifted glass for you, and then he gives it to... Who signs this?
What?
The gifted glasses.
Me maybe.
Meaning.
I think I did.
Anyway, and then you find two brothers at the first place on the list. You bring everybody together. You guys hire a couple of people: a grizzled war veteran, Priscilla and Winfried.
Yeah, I signed it.
A halfling with a giant hammer. It's actually a regular hammer named Hugo Throne. An
Wow.
Inception man and his large orc friend
Oh yeah, who only spoke.
Baba, who
Baba,
only
yeah.
speaks Oception. And you also know. Oh my God, where's the other half orc? Oh, Adrian.
Adrian.
Adrian's the half orc who doesn't speak Vivalish.
Sort of
Baba
does.
speaks both. So you guys had Baba communicating for you. They live here for free, but they buy food and anything like that. Owen picks Thea up and takes her to drink something, and it makes her feel better. The two brothers show up with Audrey and Anna. Everyone is together. You guys talk to Amada and Owen, and you interview everyone. If you want to go read the details of that, you can. Vardis is taking care of your Vasar boy, and
Forgot we had a Vasar boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Vasar we found in the refrigerator.
Oh,
that's it.
plus symbol.
Out of context.
So
it's
you
great.
guys are at the end of your rope, or at the end of your current tasks mission. So you've completed the mission for the guns and Vrak and Owen. You guys have a base of operations. You now have freedom to do whatever you wish within the city, within means, and don't get yourself killed.
Says you. If I want to get myself killed, I will.
I mean, all right. Not gonna tell you no. Oh my God, JP. I was like, what kind of nerd are you that puts a sticker over the Apple logo on his laptop so it shines through? And I'm like, oh wait, that's
It's
his
an
job.
unattended port. You can get in through the Apple.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
I was like, dude, the security thing
It's fine.
it's wild.
You do you, fam. Knock yourself out. No one's gonna get to you.
I have a password on my fucking BIOS.
You
Like,
can sleep well at night.
yeah.
And then, oh lord, how are we getting on with all the other gangs?
All those people are coming to town.
Well, okay, so we have some bad boy capos coming to town, and they're gonna rock our world. So we need to keep low key. Oh yeah, because the dude was saying that his son, Sinclair,
Yeah.
Is his son coming, or is his son part of it, or his son is stationed somewhere else? But
Son
he
is
was
something.
telling me that he's worried about the capos coming because they might mess with his legitimate businesses, quotation mark,
Legitimate businesses.
air quotes. I was just trying to remember where we were at with all the other gangs.
So,
And Sinclair,
um,
because that's my man and he buys me shoes.
For the list from the top,
The Violet Vipers
you
are
guys have a very violent relationship with the Ironmark Knives. Not only have they killed Avery.
Fuck is Audrey?
Avery's girlfriend, duh!
Oh, okay.
Her too.
So they killed Avery,
right?
which upset a certain Fane slightly. Then you went into their place of business, went to the roof, killed a captain of their organization and many of his lieutenants,
And the
then
bartender.
left. And you fled the scene.
I remember
No,
that
no,
she
no,
got
no.
the kill shot.
I made sure it looked like Avery killed them all.
Right.
Except for the
Right.
Oh yeah, you smashed him.
After that,
At least vaguely looked like Avery. Like,
for the Violet Vipers
I know what I'm
of
going to
Ironmark,
suggest.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great.
hell yeah.
you, from the first session, in which you got the chest that you eventually opened, only to find out it was filled with drugs.
Of course, naturally.
And other stuff, but mostly drugs.
Oh.
You got the second key from the Violet Vipers after tricking them into believing that you were the people who were originally supposed to deliver the chest.
It was
Some of our best work.
we were pretending to be one of the other groups. It
Mm-hmm.
was the Liberation.
The Liberation
Yep.
Front.
That's
Yeah.
what it was,
The
yeah.
Liberation Front. In any case,
We're good.
you killed all their friends. You kept one of them alive, took his clothes and his face, then killed him. Then went and pretended to be him in his own home in the secret organization underground lair of the Violet Vipers. Escaped with your life
You did well.
after
Yeah.
finding out a significant amount of information.
Oh yeah, there's like weird snake dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god, there is.
Oh yeah.
it's the guy who's covered in stink.
And they were having
Full
like
body
weird
snakes.
worshipiness.
Yeah.
And he was like, somehow I got away from him. I don't know how.
There's like weird.
You
snake
rolled actually
sexual
really high, I
undertones.
remember.
Yeah. They're like nat 20.
So I was
did,
able to
yeah.
rip open this entire bag, but not the top part that I needed to rip.
You got a hole.
So
That's all that
this
matters.
is- yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what.
Moving on. After that, you had the Crystal Phantoms.
Oh my god.
We haven't interacted with them at all.
I did get that
Yeah.
dagger as well, by the way.
Yes. You actually have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
But only in a indirect manner.
Gonna make a ring check
Uh,
on these hoes.
One of the Crystal Phantoms was killed, who ended up at Ashley's place of work.
Oh.
And then another Crystal Phantom showed up and offered her assistance if Ashley would tell her the details of his death, which she did. Because he was killed by the Violet Vipers, which you guys knew. And then that's it.
And we're all caught up with Owen, right? There's no more like weird.
Liberation Front.
We need to meet
Well,
with
there's two
Owens.
more.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Three more. Yes, you're all caught up with Owen, his dudes, but he's also part of your organization now.
And
He
he
came
did.
in as an equal partner.
And he wants the her.
Yeah, he wants the
I
short
mean-
definitely.
Okay.
He's
or
into
whatever.
small girls.
Cool.
You have had no interactions with the Raven Razor Company at all.
That's fine.
You've had no, outside of the first session, you've had no other interaction with the Ruby Boars.
When did we interact with them?
They were the first 13 people you killed on the ship in the first session.
So they were working with the Vipers.
Yes.
Or like trading with them. Okay.
And then the Liberation Front, you have a number of interactions with. If anyone would like to tell me what they all are, because there's one of them that you guys did have, but you don't know it's them.
It's less direct interactions, but we pretended to be them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the main one that I remember.
We totally framed them.
Because we're trying to start shit between them and the Violet Vipers.
Isn't Sinclair one?
Correct.
That's I was about to ask.
Yeah.
He's part of. That's
He's
his,
the Kappa.
That
He's
is
one
his-
of the big boys.
and he buys nice shoes, but that is his legitimate business.
Put you up in swing.
You would know from if I don't remember if I told you.
You gonna tell me?
I'm fairly certain either he's high up or he runs it. I don't remember which I decided.
Oh boy. Oh, whew. He's a man of means.
He's married.
I don't care. He's a man of means.
We can kill his wife.
You know what? I got 2 puppies, and that's all that matters.
She's got a heart. It comes out.
I know where you can store the body.
So I think all we have to do is just start knocking these organizations or absorb them one by one.
And then become the ultimate organization.
Just run Ironheart.
There can only be one.
And the Violet Vipers, I don't think we're going to absorb anytime soon.
Oh,
just gotta learn.
just gonna kill
Sinclair
him.
is a ranking member of the Liberation Front, but you never determined how high.
Mini high.
And you know that he doesn't run it because he's already mentioned that he answers to other people at least twice.
And I'm still not suspicious that he suspects there's anything else with me.
Correct.
It's still weird. It's still weird.
As far as you understand, he literally goes to you because, as a psychiatrist instead of a criminal contact.
I'm the best whore on earth. Okay.
But all the whores say that.
Yeah, of all the whores. We're good.
Of all the horrors on this hoary earth, you're the hoariest one.
No. No. I am the shrinkiest one.
Yeah.
Whoer.
Are you saying it's tight?
Whoa.
I swear to God, I'm gonna throw something at you. I'm holding gemstone dice. Don't tempt me.
I'm holding airheads.
What? Well, one of these is
Softer than the other.
Yeah.
but that's not what I wanted to say after that.
One of these are harder after the other. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Sorry, guys.
It's
so the
Wednesday.
party will begin today's session with the freedom to do whatever it is their heart desires. I believe you needed to set up a criminal enterprise, and you were in the midst of doing that. You need to come up with a series of goals and aspirations for your little organization and things you would like to do. You may begin.
Well,
Session begins now.
we're fencing drugs.
Yeah, the drug trade is pretty lucrative.
Ashley, I think we should have a page for organization operations.
Do you want me to Excel this one too?
No. You just make a list.
So Excel it, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if she's making a list, you might as well
Put it in
Check it
Excel.
twice.
Go
Yeah.
check.
find out if it's naughty.
Yeah.
Do we need like a Trello board for our organization? Like our criminal?
That's the calendar we need.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
an
yeah.
idiot. That's where I'm at.
Idiot. No, you're not.
VSTS.
Got it.
Criminal organization.
As we're talking about what we're doing, I'm making a backlog of items.
I do like the drug sale.
As a drug runner, I want.
Oh wait, what are our user stories?
That's what I'm doing right now, actually, but I don't need that for the game. I'm doing it for
No.
me.
So, just to, Brad slightly touched on this, but just to go over who we did hire, no. We have Kasaya, who has connections here, OSEP and Washu, can help you sell drugs. Baba, who is good at killing people. Adrian, who likes throwing people out of places and breaking things.
We had a lot of bruisers.
Yeah.
Taking some in and
Which is good.
I did already.
Priscilla and Win.
Oh, it's which one?
Vapus.
Okay.
They're kind of like, I think they're thieves.
Didn't we have people going out scouting the drug trade?
Yes.
Or was that
Yeah.
last week?
Well, we
Well, we
had
sent them
some,
out.
and then we hired more people.
Okay.
I need to, yeah, we do need an org. We need an org chart.
We need an org chart for sure.
Well,
Maybe-
I want to make it a calendar.
Maybe I'll put it in Visio.
Oh, an actual org chart?
Yeah.
Why don't we use like a free,
Draw the IO.
well, no, that's almost too complex. There's probably like a free,
I'll paint.
I will use
there's
Paint.
like a free actual org tracker. Like,
Paint Master Race.
No, like somewhere where you would keep track
I love this
of your
actually
HR.
works.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
where
know.
does this actually
the free
been on
version
my
of
life?
Workday.
Yeah.
Master
Like an
race.
actual, like,
Workday for small hardware stores.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's probably like a
Workday
free,
for small.
probably like a free employee management system that you have to pay to get like payment features, but like
I could,
Sales
I could use
force.
Visio.
Oh my god.
but
Sales.
then you have to set everything up.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind.
You're like, I could use Visio, but it takes you literally minutes to set up each individual person, as opposed to a system built for this.
More minutes, more problems.
Don't worry, I'll build it into our app. I'll
We
make a feature
had another bouncer,
for it. Employee
another
management. I think I'm kidding. This feature right there.
here.
At
We
the
have
top.
this.
I don't think you're kidding.
Our other people.
You're wrong to assume I would think you're kidding.
Payroll. What do we track? We have payroll we gotta keep track of.
It's all money. That's all we care about.
Payroll's the big
Money
thing.
in, money out.
Payroll, people, jobs.
Employee management, payroll, and I have a calendar. Oh, and jobs.
What they're good at. What they skills.
Caregiver
That's
We
the
need
big
we
one. Like what
need-
they're capable of. Like,
Yeah.
Employee management should have. Got
Oh.
it.
can this guy fuck people up?
We hired
Can this guy fuck people?
the noir.
Like we gotta know those things.
We hired the noir and we hired the alchemist. So the
Yeah.
alchemist is cutting the drugs, and she
She's-
could cut them certain ways.
And
to
they
like,
were impressed
our
that it was
Heisenberg.
pure AF.
Yeah.
So
She's gonna be our Heisenberg.
did we
and then we have
mention
other-
this is evil?
yeah, yes, this is an evil game if you haven't figured
Are you
that
in
out.
Beth's calendar? Okay.
You'll see them as they come up.
Do you want me to turn on live updates?
Probably.
And then you got your makeup girl.
Hell yeah, I do.
So we're just like drugs and thieves and murderers.
You know,
Dude,
Part of the
I
middle.
constantly try to control A, and it's not that. I'm using a Mac.
that's great.
Command is like next to spacebar, so I have to like
Ugh.
use my thumb and not my pinky. You think?
Are you putting a
think
ring
it would
on
be
it?
that hard? It
I used
is.
Mac for 4 years.
I don't hate
Yeah.
it. I'll be honest.
No, Max, alright.
Eh.
Oh my god. Are there supposed to be work items in this backlog?
About to be.
Okay.
Set it to futures, not stories.
Do you have all like the default, like Apple Suite things, like iMovie,
Probably.
GarageBand?
They completely wiped like it back to like a default Mac.
Yeah.
Well, GarageBand's still on default Macs.
Mm-mm.
Probably not,
Not
like
anymore.
professional.
It's not anymore.
Nope.
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck
mean, I
is
can
this
tell you
shit?
that. Dude, Launchpad though.
Launchpad's great.
Launchpad's great, and what's the thing where it like it's like Windows Tab but for Mac. The other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, swipe. You can do it with your fingers too.
Well, it's can I? Wait,
Three
how do I do
finger
that?
swipe.
It's
We're
three
learning
finger
about
swipe
MacBooks
up
right now.
and 3 finger swipe down.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's the one thing Mac's got on
Mac
Windows.
gestures destroy Windows
And they're old
gestures
too. My,
every time.
my Mac from college.
Yeah,
like,
they've
my
always
mom
had the
uses
3 finger
it.
swipe.
Ever
Dude.
since it went to the aluminum body that's existed.
I've been hitting F3
Yeah.
this whole time,
Nope.
which, to be fair, isn't that hard. But
Yeah, you don't need to do that. There's a whole bunch of them. There's 4 finger swipe to create new desktops.
oh yeah,
Elbow swipe.
That's how you.
Tongue
That's how you tell it.
Dab
I
swipe?
don't have fingers. Please open Netflix. You bitch.
It's just that one command, but you know, it gets the job done.
Bash bash swipe calls 911 for you.
No, Siri pops up. Would you like me to call 911 for you?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Empty thing of mayonnaise swipe. Orders a new jar of mayonnaise off Amazon.
So gross. No one wants that.
So who else
People
do we
who are
have?
out of mayonnaise.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. We're just gonna make drugs and then beat people up who don't pay us.
Well, the big
That's
thing
a good
is
start.
we have to establish
Dominance.
territory. Yeah, you're not wrong. Dominance over a territory. That's our territory. If we want to go public. If we think we're ready to go public.
I mean, we kind of are a little bit.
Public.
Yeah.
We are making a name for ourselves with some of the people we've interacted with.
We should probably wait until the Poe leaves.
Or have something in place so we can act while the police are here because everyone else is going to be laying low. If we can move freely and have like a contingency in place where they're not going to bother us and we can have that assurance and we can set things up because everyone else is laying low, it gives us an opportunity to establish ourselves.
Well,
I
we
like
did
that.
also find corrupt guards. So we have people
True.
that can be bribed and bought.
It's true.
I don't like how good I am at criminal stuff.
Yeah.
Contacts.
what?
You're gonna need a list of people who aren't in the organization but are like.
That's why employee I don't think is the right word.
Also, people who wear contacts
I'm gonna change it to people
versus
management.
glasses.
You mean noir?
I can't see. Okay.
Who the fuck is Audrey? Alright, so building off of what Joe just said, what steps would you like to take before the Popo show up?
We need to have a really good front. Like, our bar needs to be solid. Like, make sure everyone knows
Needs to
their
not be
place.
suspicious.
Yep.
And we need to have, like, even the people who I have working there that are thuggish ruggish bone.
They need to be dapper.
They're bouncers, but they will have I think I told them they'll have a dress code.
Yeah.
So they'll have a dress code. So even if they look rough, it's because they're bouncers.
Yeah.
But they'll at least have a dress code.
They weren't super happy about it, but they'll deal.
Right.
They'll live.
And it's not a super strict dress code just because they're bouncers. So.
Just winning it.
Yeah.
And then staff needs to be hired differently. If anything, we should run it like the chicken place from Breaking Bad, where the actual staff don't know what it is.
Los Pollos Hermanos?
Yes. Like the barkeep and some of the higher staff.
What
would
is
know.
the name of your organization?
Keymasters.
Keymasters.
Are you dumb?
Who the fuck?
Sorry, I was getting comfy. Okay, so building off of that, what else do you need to do before the cops show up?
I don't know.
I'm helping you do that.
So
Why would a girl who works in a morgue also own a bar?
What do you mean? You're a potential investor.
Yeah. You're looking to branch out your.
Skills?
Yeah. Maybe you frequent that bar a
Food
lot.
poison- people?
You're a necrophiliac with
Yeah.
a drinking problem.
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, the
don't
second
agree
part.
to that.
But yeah, she sounded really excited about that.
Yeah! Necrophilia, yeah!
Wait, no.
Boy, Saturdays are dark.
It's Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is. Same. I thought today was Thursday all day, but yeah.
Oh, that's depressing.
Aw.
I'm so sad now.
Yeah, that's true. I could be trying to start my own business, but still working.
Like most of us.
Because I just like helping families in need so much.
That's true.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah.
I feel a connection with them because I lost my family.
Learn how to cry.
Oh, I can cry.
Maybe you live right above the
What?
bar or something, like
It's
nearby
okay,
the bar.
Cornelius. You can cry.
I have an apartment.
Oh, that's true.
What if you just live upstairs?
Why would I want to live upstairs with all those criminals?
You're
You
a
are
criminal!
I could just be like, I needed a place to live. This thing was for sale. Like,
I mean,
Win-win.
I don't think anyone's going to question your ability to
Okay.
run both the business and your job.
Yeah.
okay.
Besides, eventually you can get somebody to do your job at the morgue.
No.
You are a necrophiliac.
No, that's where I get all my intel, and I can't trust anyone else to get it for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, I have to hide all the bodies. I get paid a lot for that.
Besides, you could always go with the front operation and just use a fake name for the ownership of the bar.
True.
is true.
Just create a necrophiliac ghost corpse.
Just hide it
Or
through
core.
layers deep. Just create an LLC
Yeah.
specifically for the ownership.
Okay,
Of,
that's what we're doing.
So not to derail, but when I went downstairs to get water, it's like yellow outside.
Do we have a tornado?
It's so
warning?
weird. It's yellow.
our phones will go off, I think, if we get one.
Yeah.
Man, if they're gonna warn me about all these missing kids and not about a tornado, I'm gonna sue the AT&Ts.
Oh, it currently says it's light rain with
Missing
thunder.
kids.
Oh. Okay.
Amber alerts, the way they like.
Yeah, but missing kids.
Yeah, but tornadoes.
I don't care about tornadoes.
At least you guys have a good basement. Like,
Yeah. It was pretty nice.
we'll go hang out in the basement.
We don't get tornadoes here.
Special marine warning. What's that?
There's gonna be whales.
Wade.
It's a sharknado.
It's the second whale.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, don't be on the water. That's what that means.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good tip.
It's sad that they have to start warning people to not be on the water when it's
I
not.
have to go on a boat next week.
You should tell them
2
you're allergic.
days. It's training at work. It's weird. And one of
Unless
them
it's-
starts at 1 o'clock and the other one starts at 8 a.m. So I have to like go to work for most of the day and then drive downtown in the middle of the day.
To be
That's
fair,
dumb.
traffic will be less bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traffic will be
Way
nothing.
less bad.
The other one, you're driving me there. Drop
Am
me
I?
off in the morning.
You're gonna be there early.
Alright, fine. I can eat Bonbean. Oh, you just made my day.
Gosh, dude. You.
Alright, anyway.
Okay.
Popo. But that was a good question.
Okay.
Because I could look into you from a law perspective and find out why do these weird individuals all own a bar together,
Is it my bar? Thank you.
but they're all hanging around together. Let's think of this like the opposite of a buddy cop show. What would normally happen in a buddy cop show? They go and they stake the place out, find out that you all are associates together. Let's go watch an episode of The Sopranos.
What's that?
A bunch of Cyprian noble families that are criminal organization together.
Oh. They got boats and stuff.
Boats, no.
More like chains and bricks.
Ooh.
I want to make a character who fights with boats now.
So, like that one video game with the canoe.
Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
So what you could do is like Venetian rival criminal families that all exist on boats. Like they don't have houses, they only have boats.
That's cool.
They never go out on the water, they're always docked. But in case they need to get to international waters, they can.
Same.
So, what else would the party like to do before the cops show up? So, as a outlook on the Keymasters, anybody got a streetwise for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
She rolled over a 10.
20, not natural.
33.
Damn.
Not
21.
gonna even bother.
21.
26.
I add 2 to mine, so I'm not gonna roll.
Alright. So, Fane puts on 12 faces and goes and asks about you guys at every place he can conceivably think of that is tied to criminal organizations. With your 33, it's actually 33 separate faces. Each
Wow.
one you get an answer for.
I mean, that's not that outlandish.
So, what would you like to know about yourself from the outside perspective?
I mean, the biggest one is who knows of the Keymasters. Like how
Infamous.
infamous are we? Yeah, what's our infamy rating?
The general consensus is you're a small ragtag group of street urchins that have put the hurt on the Iron Mark knives in a lucky fashion.
We got lucky.
Yeah. The Iron Mark knives have a bounty out on you.
Good.
It's 5,000 gold ahead.
Who do they have?
That's it?
Do they actually know who we are, or is it
Yeah.
just like vague
Vague descriptions.
descriptions? The Azure Scar.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You know what I
Oh.
think we should do, right?
And Audrey. Whoever that is.
I think we should show up to the place we always go to pit fight and just fucking ruin whatever they throw at us again. It's just like a show of power, and then walk out.
You mean like their hideout or the pit fight?
Just the pit fight place.
Okay.
We should do
As
2v2s.
public as possible.
We could do 2v2s.
Yeah.
That way they don't fuck us.
In general, the guards don't really know about you. They don't really care. If you're willing to spend the gold, you can get more information.
I mean, probably, but I'm trying to think of what all we need to know about ourselves.
Yeah.
Where do they think we're?
Well, yeah,
Our
like,
hideout is.
they think we're low time. Do they think we're stationed somewhere, or just like
Meet you on the corner of Maple and
Do they
Elm
think we're on
Street.
the east side or a west side gang or
do they
like?
have any idea where we are?
Yeah, they know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
You guys hang out on the south side of the city in the ruined areas with the docks.
Cool.
You killed a whole bunch of kobolds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
That's good.
You went out there a couple of times.
Yeah, we did
We're
actually.
seen frequently in the docks, so they
Yeah.
assume we're from the docks.
Well, in the ruined section of the city, not the city docks.
We
Just
should
the
keep that up.
South side
Which
Yeah.
is
of the city.
Hunt kobolds.
do all our business at
No,
the
just
docks.
be seen.
Hmm.
I can make sure we're all seen.
They estimate your numbers between 5 and 20, but no more than that.
Accurate.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, not accurate anymore. Do we have
Still
more
not
than
accurate. No, still
Around
not
20.
accurate.
We're 20.
As far as anyone can tell, you have no connections with any upper echelon criminal organizations. Your area of influence is probably very small. You're probably sticking to pretty basic crime, theft, maybe some money laundering, maybe some protection rackets for a couple bakeries. Something about a whole bunch of bakeries getting robbed all at once in a row on the same street all the time, and then all of a sudden it stopped.
Rob big time, right?
Oh,
No,
Oh.
just a couple croissants here and there.
gotta get not noticed. Gotta keep it low.
They think that you guys had something to do with the fire, but they're not sure why. You were seen around the area, but then you disappeared.
Who thinks that?
We didn't start the fire.
Can we determine like what if someone thinks that who their allegiance lies with
Yeah. When
in
they're
terms of like the
associated
other
with-
gangs? Because like if
Roll
a gang
insight.
if a gang knows that they're the ones who started it, they could try and either spread rumors about us or people clearly don't know what the fuck
True.
is going on. But
I would like an insight from Fame, please.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
I think he rolled well.
6.
Nope.
You're pretty sure it's the Iron Mark knives?
Pretty
There
sure it's the
might
Iron
have been
Mark.
some guards in the area, but you're pretty sure the person you're talking to is a member of the Iron Mark Knives. Or associated in some way.
Sorry.
You are not a family organization.
False.
Nor do you have a lot of funds at your disposal, clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Pretty basic in your reach.
Judging. by
So nobody
dress.
really considers you a threat, so they're not really looking for you either.
They don't know that we stole all those rifles. Cool.
Small time mostly. Stick to your area.
Okay.
We're up
We
and
are
coming.
local.
Yeah.
Do they think we have any connections to any other organizations?
No,
Okay.
you work alone entirely.
Good.
Otherwise, you would have never. They would have never crossed the threshold of the Iron Mark Knives. Cha, cha, cha.
So here is
They suck.
what I think we should do. So we need to get in good with the guards and or the sentinels or whoever so the popo don't come looking for us at all. Ideally, we get in well enough where we can make moves without them coming after us. So like we want to be completely covered for when this influx of authority comes in. If we can get ourselves completely covered so we can still take action while the police are in town and other places are laying low, we should then, and this is probably would be our bold move in and just take over the pit fighting of the Iron Mark Knives.
Ooh.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see
Literally
if
just
pays
take it
off.
over, because
Yeah.
if they're trying to defend while the authority is in town, they're going to be less likely to station a bunch of people there. They're going to be iffy about stuff because we want to lay low, we don't want to start shit and draw the heightened police force in. We know how that establishment works more than I would say any other Iron Mark Knives plays, and I'd say the Iron Mark Knives are a higher threat because they have an active bounty on us, and there's more vendettas that we want to fulfill with them.
We could also try to set them up
Oh.
when the police are here.
Yeah.
They're pretty
That's a good
sure
idea.
that Avery is a member of the Keymasters, but he's dead.
No, he's not.
Did we ever find out what happened to him?
No.
He died.
So
Yeah.
far, still dead.
I haven't gone to work yet.
Fuck you mean still dead? People usually stay dead when they dead.
Well, this one doesn't.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's magical. He's a magical boy.
It could be like 6 months from now. We're gonna be like, well, he'll be back any day. I'll be back soon, guys.
Level 20. Maybe Avery comes back this game. Level
We-
30. Any minute now.
We got a Rosnod back. We can do anything.
That's true. We saved. That's true.
They saved the king.
Fuck. You're not wrong.
The envoy of the god.
He can go on to kill.
Look, we don't care about
more
anyone else.
Vandals.
Bring the horse
Just,
back.
yeah.
Oh, Rosnod.
The horse, yeah.
Oh, what's your one wish? Rasta. You don't want. You sure don't want Raziel back?
It's what
Is that the only word you can say?
It's what he would have wanted.
It's what he would have wanted.
He wished he could have gave up his life for that horse.
He comes back. What the fuck did I tell you?
He's just hysterical. What did you do? This isn't what we agreed to.
But yeah, that's my short little scheming plan.
Yeah.
We can build on it and adapt as things go, but
We should definitely look for opportunities to set any of the other people up while the police are in town.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if we can do it safely.
I wouldn't mind making a pecking order of people that we want to
Fuck over.
deal with and like highest priority to lowest priority. I'd say Iron Mark knives are up
It's
there.
at the top, yeah.
I'm honestly
number one.
scared of the main Violet Viper person.
They're
They're-
probably my number 2.
Yeah.
Their org isn't that bad, but the main guy's a little scary sounding.
Yeah.
And they just got some weird stuff going on.
Spooky, scary, sneaky
Yeah, snacks.
boy.
I would say the Liberation front would be on the list of not destroy, but potentially consume and absorb eventually.
Yeah, I might have a handhold there.
Right.
But
No one went there until you did.
I
You had to
wouldn't-
pass that time. You threw it away.
I'm just accepting what I am.
Anyway.
You were made this way.
Yeah.
Maybe she's
I
fine.
wouldn't like go really strong at them, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Especially because it's kind of delicate with my work.
No, I think
But if the opportunity presents itself,
Yeah.
we will not take it.
over time, worming your way in with them. If the manipulating the Violet Vipers to combat the Liberation Front works,
We keep them busy.
we can step in and help the Liberation Front against the Violet Vipers and make allies with them that way. Play the diplomacy, oh, we're helping you out, even
The
though we
enemy
secretly caused
of
this.
my enemy, yeah.
But yeah, I think those are the higher up priorities to take note of. The
I agree with
boars, I don't know. We killed some of them. Has there been any word from them lately?
Who?
The boars.
The boar people?
I forgot about them.
Yeah. They were like goblins.
They had no idea it was you.
Okay.
Oh, that's almost
They
sad.
think their boat got ransacked
Oh.
by a large organization.
What
But they're
if-
out for blood.
Oh, not
They also
aw.
live on the other side of the river. Nobody lives on the other side of the river. But they do. And they're coming for you.
Oh no.
They're coming for you.
They don't know it's us. It's fine.
We could use that.
If they don't know who did it, we can pin it on someone else,
Yeah.
potentially.
They are often looking. And they found it very, very odd that the violet chest was delivered on time.
Do they have any theory on who did it?
Probably not the Liberation Front, because they still paid them.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Anyone else is fair game?
yep.
Yeah.
They think the Iron Mark knives. But they're too scared of them, so they're hoping it's a smaller group.
Oh, that's cute.
So we make the power play. We go to them after we make the power play, and other organizations hear about us, so we get a reputation. We let them hear us out, and we confirm to them that it was the Iron Mark knives.
Oh boy.
Ally with
Ooh.
them, have them go fight the Iron Mark knives for us, swoop in at the end, and just clean house.
The boars.
I like
They
it.
sound dumb and easy to manipulate.
Yep.
They live on the other side of the river. Who's dumb enough to do that? I mean, come on.
Nobody lives on the other side of the river. It's a desolate wasteland. The bridge got destroyed during the Darkest War. Nobody goes over there anymore.
You gotta get wet.
You gotta have a boat and willingly go in the water. No one does that.
Call 1-800 Boat Angel. You can get a boat.
Boat Angel?
Boober.
Uber.
Boater.
I think that's a Blue Moon House service.
Boober.
God.
Jesus Christ. Wouldn't that be the bloober?
Calm down.
We've all apparently had a very good day today.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
We already killed those.
Okay, now what? I don't know.
Okay?
That's all I got.
What do you want to do when the cops are here? When the sentinels show up to raid your houses?
They're gonna raid our houses.
Play it by
Do you know that a individual is showing up who's what is known as a fixer?
Right.
He's going to show up with a team of crack sentinels, get the guards in line, set everything up.
We're gonna try to.
We need ears in the room. We need to know what he's doing.
We need someone in the room where it happens.
Yeah.
I want to be in the room.
We need to get those. We should probably like actually make contact with some.
Didn't
of
we
the corrupt
meet
guards.
a dude who was like a guard?
Yeah, we
who
did.
Yeah.
Like, chill with?
We have a guard. I don't remember his name. Guard.
Guard
Yeah,
man,
how about
guard.
guard man?
Guard.
Steve the guard.
I just want to search in this section.
Yeah, but we could have him.
Like Jimothy or something?
Jesus, it's in all of them.
Jimothy. Jimothy.
Shay knows the guards.
Jimothy.
Shay knows the guards.
You know the guard.
that one guard, you know.
Well, you know them because they bring you dead people.
That is
They do. I know the guards.
They provide the dead.
We provide the dead.
Bring out your dead.
We have a good, long, like, decent term plan. We just need the details of how to kickstart it, and then things should fall into place.
Well, there's this website.
Can you
Need
kickstart our
the
criminal
details of how to
organization?
Indiegogo.
I can't read the screen.
Details of how to GoFundMe.com, I think.
Oh my god.
Hi, Kyle.
Kyle's here.
Yay.
Hi, Kyle. Alright, so what does the party want to do first?
Well, it's,
What encounter am I rolling up?
It's about Sunday.
It's about Sunday. You can make it any day you want. Just fast forward.
No, we got
Alright,
pay
you're
people.
in downtime mode.
Shut the
front door. If you guys want to get into some pits, and we can also look for our Guardy contacts, and you probably need to get some more info on your dude. And I need to go to work. What's wrong with Brad?
He's broken.
I think we want to wait for the fighting pit until after we're sure we can act when the fixer comes.
So then it's used to sitting on a 20, so it will roll 20s more often.
That's how gravity works.
I'm fixing your dice.
Thank you. I think I need a priest at this point.
Yeah, you probably do. There's something cursed happening in that box.
I need a dice priest. Someone please send help.
New career idea. Anyway.
Seems like a waste.
I don't know, guys. I'm bad at this.
Okay, so we're going to fast forward a day or two and see what happens. Because we got people out and about doing stuff. I got work. She got work.
Yeah.
He got work. She got bakeries
Get
to
goods to steal.
rob.
To steal from.
Oh, you're paid up
Alright.
for a while.
Yeah.
From the top round table You steal some stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary happens.
Cool.
I'm gonna try and I stick with cousin. That's what
Okay.
I would do.
Fane,
Yeah, I wanna
anything
be
you
the
want to do over the course of the next
Fight anything?
few days?
I don't think we should make that move yet. I think when we make that move, it should be a big, swift move where no one else is able to move. Because the fixer's not here yet, right?
Fixer's not
I
here
think
yet.
we should make sure we can move when the fixer is here. That should be the priority. I don't know how to accomplish that. I think
Does
we
the
need guard
fixer have a
contacts.
name?
I don't think we named it.
Did he have a name?
I feel like you did.
Did he have a name?
You
It
get what
was
I mean, though?
in-
But sort of.
So, like,
I mean,
theoretically,
seems
when
like-
the fixer comes to town,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be like, pause
Yeah.
on big criminal activity. If we can make sure we don't have to hit pause, that's when we should jump in because all their stuff's on pause. They can't react as strongly as they would otherwise. So it's opportunity for us to move in and just take their
If
shit
we
and they
can
can't
do
do
it.
anything. Making sure we're able to move when the fixer is here, in my mind, should be priority, which
What do we need
requires guard contacts, which I know I don't have.
Okay.
So if there's anything you could do for that.
Sure. So then, yeah, I want to start for the next few days. Are we just doing one day? How much time is passing right now?
As much time as you guys want.
Well, it's
I don't control
Ryan-
the time.
my plan at the moment would be then to watch the streets basically, and basically keep an eye out for crooked cops. The telltale signs of a crooked cop.
You were given a list of crooked cops. A
Yes.
list that you could use to get some crooked cops.
The local police force. Ironmark Shields. Aelin Langham. Matthias Askew. Gorok something. And then Cinder.
Barack Obama.
Well, those just the ones we know as corrupt at the moment.
No, they were the list given to you by Sinclair.
You.
Oh, you got us a list.
A list of crooked cops.
Well, I'm more thinking of like watching for petty crime and the cops that accept payoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking for unknown crooked
Someone
cops.
who's not necessarily crooked yet, but someone who like catches a street urchin type thief and accepts the whatever they stole basically and turns the other way. That sort of stuff.
Someone who could be corrupted.
Yeah, someone
Wow.
who just needs to be approached.
Incordial members of law
It's
enforcement.
a different kind of
Right.
evil.
Okay. Roll perception.
This also hinges on me finding younger kids that are like, oh my god, I don't see shit.
Or somebody who would be okay with stealing.
I rolled a 2, so 4.
Oh, man.
Don't see shit. I rolled a nat 20 to start the day.
We should send our
followed by
other
a 4
feed out
and a
next
2.
time.
I'd hate to tell you this, but
I don't see anybody.
you ended up in the nice part of town. Nobody's performing any crimes.
So, like, if I don't
Wow.
find people, my last ditch resort would be to.
Oh, it's only the first day.
Oh,
We
okay.
roll for day 2.
Okay.
Nice.
I realized I was in a good part of town. Do we give this die another chance?
One more chance.
Okay. Okay.
Did the curse move?
It moved. It's
No,
going
it's the
around.
same number.
It's going around the table, guys. The curse.
It's 2 again. It's
All right.
4. This die's retired for the day. Expect it.
Would you like to go to day 3?
Yep. Much better.
I was really hoping you picked up the same die.
No.
It's like, yep.
That's a 19. It's much better.
All right.
My eyes are open today. I had my coffee. Starbucks was open finally. They were doing some renovation. It was a big problem.
You end up in the docks district, known as the Shanty Shingles.
Shit, shingles.
Sounds like a really bad case of the shanty shingles to me.
In any case, there's a captain who works down at the docks. A lot of his men bring him people. These people somehow don't get arrested. Not sure why. They get tossed in the slammer for about an hour, and then they get let out.
So there's like a up and coming captain in the shitty part, which is probably like a. That's where people would go if they were almost getting punished, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So he's making it worth his while by accepting the.
He's taking some side jobs.
Yeah. Okay. Getting paid off, etc., etc.
You're gonna recruit this guy, and Thea's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He throws
Yeah,
me in
Shady
jail
Steve.
all the time."
Shady Steve. Yeah. Okay. So I've caught wind of Shady Steve.
Don't break it.
His name
Lord Almighty.
is Stefan Lockhart.
Hell yeah. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Stefan is a 42-year-old human male.
See.
He's salt and pepper hair, little grizzled war veteran. Doesn't give a shit. Thinks most of this stuff, there's bigger fish to catch.
Six.
But there's never
Very
fish.
attractive.
He's
Not
along
in
the
these
docks.
waters.
No fish. No fish. He has how do you approach him? How do you want to talk to him?
Well, I want to talk to the crew first.
Okay.
Say, hey, I found a
A man.
potentially crooked captain in the docks. That isn't on any of our lists, right?
Correct. Stefan is not on your lists.
He,
Stefan?
from what I've witnessed, clearly seems to accept plea bargains from the people he catches.
That's correct.
While I'm approaching the party. What does the party think? Team,
What's your plan with him?
I'm trying to find additional law enforcement resources.
You should learn more about him.
Mm-hmm.
Stalk him.
Blackmail him.
Not yet.
And when we approach him,
yet.
just make sure we have it set up so we can approach him, and if he disagrees, we can kill him and then make it look like somebody else did it.
No.
Maybe like across the river,
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
because he's on the docks. Is it across that river? Is that where the boars live?
Yeah. The boars live across the river.
Okay. See, I'll watch this guy.
Okay.
I want to learn some dark things about him. I want to learn his routines. If he's got any sketchy activities he tries to hide, etc.
I'm gonna need some stealth rolls. Just one.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Don't fail me now. You rolled okay the first time.
2.
Don't say that.
Whoa.
$31.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so you know where he lives. You know where he drinks. You know who he hangs out with. You know what he spends most of his money on. You know what his bank account number is.
Does he know all the security questions for it?
No.
I hear there's like 30.
He is married to one Carly Barlow. She kept her own last name because she's an Amorite.
Aw.
She tends to stick to her own self. She's not one of them hangs out with other Amorite. She feels shunned by them for something unforeseen. You don't really know the details. You don't care.
The last name of Barlow is weird.
In any case, she usually tries to pass off as human, but doesn't really work. She relies too heavily on caching and telepathic communication with him on the regular.
And her hair is pink.
Her hair is a chestnut brown,
Oh.
but it's always perfectly curly every day.
Right.
What?
Something's up with that.
Something's up with that. Something's up with that.
His parents don't know that he's married to an Amorite.
Mm, scandalous.
He's the sole surviving son of his line. Without a child, it ends here. His father is we'll say a powerful military member.
In like the...
A general of the Irian army.
I was going to say the Aryan Army. I was trying to remember.
Stationed in Ironmark. But on the upper
Irian.
portion of town.
We are in Irian.
Yep.
I wanna
Upper
say
end of
Bannock
town.
For some reason.
He doesn't get out much. He's an old crotchety guy. He's in his late 70s.
He's riding it out.
Yes. He has 3 sisters.
Oh wow.
3 sisters.
I learned a lot about this guy.
None of which
And his
reside in
lineage.
Irgus anymore. They've all been married off to other families and other nations
Naturally.
for money and stuff. In any case, he was married once. Stefan was married before this.
Right.
She died in childbirth during the Darkest War.
Interesting.
What happened to the baby?
At least, that's what he was told.
Do I know about his kid?
You do. She lives in town.
He doesn't know about his kid.
No.
That
She
is
had
saucy.
twins.
She has twins.
Twins!
His daughter has twins?
No, his
Children.
ex-wife has twins.
So
Identical?
he's got 2 kids.
He has 2 kids.
Why did she run from him?
One
died.
Malcolm and Jaden.
How did I find out?
All right, we're gonna change that name.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Ellis.
What?
How did I find out?
Malcolm and Ellis. Ellis.
Identical?
They're
Wait.
identical.
Oh, it's 2 boys?
Yeah, 2
Okay.
boys.
That's double air.
2 boys.
Double the air.
Are they cute?
2 brothers.
Let's find out.
They're both in their early teens.
I got a 10.
She faked her death in order to get away from the general, who used to live in Camtero. Wow. And she fled to Ironmark.
So
They-
she faked her death in Campty Row or in Ironmark?
In Camtero.
Okay.
And he ended up here.
And ended up here.
He
And
did
then
too,
he
though.
ended up here.
They all ended up here.
That's weird.
He got stationed here. He joined the military when he was young, in his father's footsteps. Got to be bright-eyed, blah blah blah. He has a nasty war history. Lost a lot of men.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks it's his fault. Becomes a guard. Doesn't want to get involved too heavily in the military anymore. Father's pressuring him to rejoin. Blah blah blah. They don't care. We won, etc. etc. Clear your name. No big deal. He has a bright young thing willing to marry his son.
Bright young thing. It's a light bulb. Marry my son, light bulb.
Who has that bright ring?
I'm confused.
The general.
Mary.
Did I give you his name? His name is
No.
James.
Oh.
I thought,
James Lockhart.
I thought Captain was married to an Amorite.
They don't know.
They don't know.
I thought they thought he was married to a human.
Nope.
They just don't know that
They
he's
don't
married at
know.
all.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh.
I was confused.
Drama.
You know this because you talked to an individual by the name of Skylar, another noir in the city that you've known for quite some time.
Noir buds. Gotta have, we noir stick close, you know.
Generally, sort of.
At least I think we do.
It's hard to tell.
Percentage-wise, there could be a ton of us who aren't
Yeah, I have no
involved
idea.
in
I have no idea what the percentage is.
being really rude about this.
Of the noirs I've met, I'll be honest.
His
Pretty chill.
ex-wife, Layla,
James's ex-wife?
no, Malcolm's ex-wife.
Okay.
Malcolm's ex-wife, Layla, is currently in a relationship with Skylar.
Wait. Okay.
Whoa.
That's how you know her.
Wow.
With my noir friend.
Yeah.
Got it.
You followed Malcolm back to his house. We'll say you pickpocketed him and then reverse pickpocketed back onto him and get all of his information.
Mm-hmm.
In his wallet is a picture of her, and you've met her before. Multiple times.
So I know who it was.
You knew who it was. You're like, wait, she's not dead.
But does she know that Malcolm's here?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So she's just laying low in town?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Okay.
Well, if he's in the docks, she's probably like... not
Gross.
He's in a... They're middle class. They don't really get to the docks much.
Right. Okay.
This is a very twisted web.
Yeah.
Oh, the tangled webs we weave.
It's quite the web.
Indeed.
It's a giant spider.
It
Oh,
is.
the weavy tangles we web.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. Malcolm is a problem.
Malcolm has many problems.
Is drinking
Yeah.
one?
No.
Oh.
He has many problems. Oh,
Malcolm became friends with some Washun traders.
Friends.
Yes.
Trader Trader.
Also known as his dealers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not
Not
AITOR.
Yeah.
Okay.
DER. These traders deal in opium. Malcolm likes opium a lot.
Oh, so he's buying for him, just copious amounts of it.
Yes. You would know that Carly.
Malcolm's grandpa, right?
No, Malcolm is
James's grandpa.
James's grandpa. Malcolm is guard.
Thought guard was Steven.
Stefan.
Yeah, it's Stefan.
Yeah, guard is
All right,
Stefan.
sorry. Yeah,
Sorry,
Stefan.
that's why I was like,
Malcolm is his son. Never
Yeah.
mind. Back up.
yep.
Okay.
Malcolm. Oh my God, too many
What
names.
is happening?
This web.
I've
I need a
lost it.
thing. All right.
You just pulled this out of nowhere, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how we got here.
I was like, you
I
definitely
get
didn't
here?
have this all prepared.
Oh.
Shh, shh.
Brad's got to sling some webs before next session because we're going deep.
It's
The
fine.
Spider-Man
It'll-
game just dropped for
It's gonna
PS4,
be
so-
in a document next week. Yeah, it will be.
Like in a Visio document.
I'm off
just-
Monday and Tuesday. It will be. We're good.
Oh yeah, this is your month of every day is
Every day is vacation.
almost your day off.
Yeah.
If it wasn't my first month, I would take them.
I get to be home alone.
When was the last time you were home alone?
A few weeks ago.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was in Atlanta.
Okay, I guess that would count. What are you gonna do?
Party.
Yeah.
Basically, play
I'll
WoW.
watch on the webcam. She's just in the living room dancing with
With
the cats.
Luna.
Yeah.
Maybe
Probably.
play Switch or something.
Do it.
Yeah, you could do
Oh,
that.
we should all buy that game.
Dude,
Is it out yet?
The little fan is on.
I turned the AC to be
It's just-
constantly on.
It's just real hot outside today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no escape of the heat today.
No.
Can they hear it on stream?
Probably
Oh.
not.
Okay. Okay.
James Depp.
Okay.
Stefan.
down.
Guard boy.
Bring it down.
Huh.
There you go.
Over a little bit.
There you go. Okay. James Depp.
Uh-huh.
Stefan. Guard boy.
Okay.
Over here is Layla, his ex-wife,
Uh-huh.
Who he
And-
thinks is dead,
who he thinks is dead.
Uh-huh.
but not dead.
There.
What is that?
Skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skull and
Yeah.
crossbones.
Got it.
Okay, she's dead. Or at least he thinks.
Got it.
They have two sons, Ellis and Malcolm,
Yeah.
that he doesn't know about. His current girlfriend is Carly,
And
Current
he's an
wife.
MRI.
current wife,
Yeah.
who is an Amorite.
And James doesn't know about him. Her.
James and Stefan. Yeah, James doesn't know about her.
Uh-huh.
Stefan doesn't know either. It's a weird relationship.
So James doesn't know
call
that
that stalking.
she's an Amorite, or doesn't know about her entirely.
Doesn't know she exists.
Okay.
Okay.
Layla
Uh-huh.
is diddling your friend Skylar.
Got it. As Skylar or as, like...
No, as
Steve.
Skylar.
Okay.
She knows that he's an Noir.
Got it.
James has a cute thing for Stefan for him to marry,
Right.
Oh.
and
Because
Stefan
Stefan's
keeps
not married.
right.
What's the
Uh-huh.
cute thing's name? Or is it literally just a cute thing?
Yeah.
Like a cat?
Lucy.
Aw.
Oh, okay.
That's
So,
that's,
yeah.
a, that's a good cute name.
Yeah.
I love Lucy.
Stefan
Doesn't want to
Has-
marry Lucy.
doesn't want to marry Lucy because he's already married, and is hoping to have kids with
Carly.
Carly.
But that's
Uh-huh.
But
not gonna work.
Stefan has an opium problem
Yes.
Okay.
Don't we all?
that Carly does know about.
Carly does now.
Does she know the extent?
Yes. She often, the reason that they get along so well,
Opium
is that
with them.
Carly has a little operation of her own,
Yeah.
in which case she uses her Amorite abilities to do a minor form of dream walking
Mm-hmm.
to soothe him
Okay.
and others if they come to her. That's it.
You need to hire that girl.
Whole wide web.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a web.
You should
Pretty
hire
cool.
her.
Or killer.
Big web.
Okay, so
Definitely
I know
hire
about
her.
his opioid addiction, which
Yep.
is already pretty bad dirt.
Yep.
I have. How do?
You got two sides of this to mess him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my friend
Yes.
probably wouldn't want me outing Lila, whatever.
Right.
Layla.
Layla.
Right.
Yeah, probably
So
not.
I have that piece, but I don't know what I would do with it.
Sit on it.
Here's the weird part.
Oh, we're getting
Ellis
weird.
and Malcolm
Uh-huh.
are spitting images of their father.
Yeah. It's obvious as soon as I see it.
Yeah. You're like, wait, the fuck?
Yeah.
These two look like that, man.
So they came out human.
Yeah.
These two look
Well,
like.
Well,
Layla's
It's
a human.
Yeah, he has an activity.
Oh, the Amari's the other girl. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amari's his current wife.
Yeah.
So yes, they came out human. That's
Human plus human equals.
Oh, half orc.
Yeah.
What?
usually it's still human, but
Yeah.
How
But
did
you
this
never know.
happen, baby? I don't know. It's so strange.
maybe a wizard.
We need an episode of. We're just
Baptist
gonna go
Maury.
Maury.
Comes out
Yeah.
half elf. Oh wow, you must have elf.
You
in your
are
ancestry.
the father. I don't know how this.
Yeah, the more
It was a
Maury
wizard.
was like, clearly, you're not the father, but we still did the DNA test.
The drug test.
The drug test. That's
You what? Fuck. What the fuck? Anyways,
That's the old tangled webs we weave.
got it. Wow. You were gonna tell me. So the kids are spitting image.
Yeah, you were
I still
leading
don't
up
know
to
what
something.
I do with this.
You either tell on him for using the drugs,
Well, that's the easy.
or
way.
you tell his dad that he's married.
That's I know I have plenty of dirt.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think how I can use.
What's
I
the
mean, you
best?
follow this guy home. You know his schedule.
Yeah.
Or you could just tell him that we have better drugs.
I didn't think weed had like an opioid. Thought we had a.
We can acquire it
Uh,
I mean,
oh my
we have an
God, what's the other
alchemist.
term?
Fizz.
with fizz.
Yeah, it would be a
Coke.
Stimulant.
Amphetamine.
Yes, an amphetamine.
yeah.
Yes,
An
Yep.
upper, as
Yeah.
it were.
an opioid and an amphetamine, different things.
Slightly.
Slightly, but
I'm sure that we
to a
can.
druggie, completely different things.
Yeah. Meth heads aren't usually heroin addicts.
I would say,
You know what? They go hand in hand, but they're different. All right.
right.
He might be open to becoming.
He could be a convert.
Right, but
I mean, we can probably get. We can pay him in drugs.
True.
Yes, we can.
I would also assume that an opioid is cheaper than what we got.
Oh yeah, very much so.
We could probably find that's what I was saying. Like we could probably find it.
We have
and
good
then-
stuff.
If we start turning, if we find someone to get us, it's not a bad idea for our enterprise
Yeah,
to find a opioid.
to be diverse.
Source.
Yes, to diversify our stock, right?
Ah yes.
What country is the main opioid? Is it
Ronkagesh and Washu.
Okay.
I feel like Ronkagesh would be easier.
Far.
Yeah.
Nowhere easier to deal with.
You're right.
Also not like remote.
Yeah.
Closer.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
an island.
Just a smidge
Right.
closer.
No, you don't need a Vata Sentinel port to like.
You can actually run away if something goes wrong.
Right. Okay. So I need to find or send
the
someone
jungle.
out or find myself
Right.
some rank R source of an opioid just for ourselves, but it would help us to get because that would be my offer to him. He gets paid in.
Because I'm sure that it's not.
He
While
ha-
it's
it sounds like-
cheaper.
it sounds like he has a contact, but that's a convenience, not a
Is it the one he wants? Right. Like it's not.
Or at this
probably
point
his
are gouging
choice.
him.
yes.
We're
he might not
offering
even
it.
realize.
Yeah. I mean, if we offer it for free, like.
Well, no, but I mean, if I dig in
Yeah.
and find out how much he's paying, he's like, "We had a great deal, 300%."
Motherfucker, this is not a great deal.
Have you asked Steve on the corner? Because, all right. So I know everything about this man.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to use it or how to
Use him?
control him. We just need to determine how we want to use him.
Oh. In your 33, you would have learned that he is unaffiliated with any other criminal enterprise at this time.
Good.
So we want to get in
He's
there
new here.
That's
Ooh,
easier.
even
because he
better.
transferred recently or whatever.
2 years ago.
Right.
And because nobody really uses the docks for a lot of stuff, doesn't really get brought up.
Got it. Surprising, but
He's our man.
we need to approach him, but we need something other than
Yeah, I don't know how we want to lead. Maybe we should see how things start moving
we
with
need to be able to offer him something. So
our
we need to get some
mysterious
opioids.
friend.
Send some of our people out.
We need to get some like an opioid contact.
We
We need to start
trade?
moving it. Is basically the big thing.
Yeah.
We're already moving our own stuff, so we need to start moving an opioid. Which I'm sure if we find some kingpin in Rakagesh, they'd love to have another.
Who doesn't?
We just got to find the right kingpin that doesn't want to. That wants like a remote operation he doesn't have to deal with. Just send some.
Just gets money. Yeah.
Gets money, right?
We should ask our alchemist chick because she seemed really.
That too. Yeah.
She seemed like a real go-getter when it came to knowing shit about
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't need to be us that necessarily does it. We just need to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that. So once we have that, we have our payment, whatever, that we can offer him. We have the leverage if needed, but we don't know what we're going to ask of him yet outside. Well, we don't necessarily need to ask anything of him. We can just pose it as friendship / wink, 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 nod, nod. We have a
Right.
deal. We're not asking anything particular yet. But we do need to be able to offer him the opioids. Star. Yeah, so that seems like a solid strat.
Then we have someone in our back pocket for
And having
when-
someone in the docks is good no matter what.
Yeah. Especially with the bad boys coming to town.
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
And if none of the other orgs are associated with him,
That's even better.
when the bad boy comes to town,
He's our man.
he's
He's a
our man,
right-hand
and none of
man.
the other orgs are going to have ties to him yet, so he's going to assume that he's an uncorrupted official.
Right.
There'd be no
True.
ties to us yet because we haven't used him. There'd be no evidence of his corruption with us. He
Yep.
might get pinged for like his little minor doings, but that's not going to get him
Yeah.
in any real trouble, especially not from the fixer.
Which accomplishes exactly what I was hoping to. Gives us
Yep.
an open window when everyone
Exactly.
else is playing.
I don't even
playing
want to
safe.
go in with something I need him for. I want to go in with, let's make a friendship, I'll scratch your back now, give him something for free, basically, and then set up an ongoing thing, and then he'll know when we come.
Yay!
I like that. We do need to get an opioid though, before I approach him.
I'd like to go to the store. One opioid, please.
We can send alchemists to Rakagesh, technically.
Yeah, isn't I think Baba's from there?
Well, like, if we're sending Bob out, something like that, we need to send one of us or something like that. How much do we trust the alchemist?
How much do we trust any of them?
I know, that's the problem. We could send,
The alchemist is one of the people that we spared on the
Yeah.
rooftop.
yes, but we could also send Gunslinger Boy,
Amada?
Amada.
Yeah, we could send him
Yeah, we trust him a bit more.
I mean,
'Cause he's here-
He's
Because he wants to be.
Yeah.
he opted in, and he's kind of an equal partner, which is less than this is a way of him proving his worth. Because one of us needs to go if we actually go to Rakagesh. I feel like that's a good crew though,
Yeah.
and they could take others if they want, but the alchemist chick and him.
Yeah.
I don't know who wants to set
Okay.
that up.
You two are the controllers of the people.
I don't know why I can't talk.
Yeah,
We can have a group
I'm
meeting.
3 years old.
Okay, let's get him in a room.
Who
We're
we
good.
grabbing?
We're-
Alchemist chick
And Amada.
Yeah.
and Amada.
We have a job for you.
Amada's eyebrow raises. Alchemist chick goes,
So
I love
what
her.
What do you know about what's the name of an opioid? I don't know. That's just to the alchemist.
Anyone have a player
Opium? I know a lot about opium.
So it is just opium.
Hmm?
Okay. I didn't know if we had like
That's the actual.
Z-opium.
No.
The opium.
One of the drugs probably counts for it in a PG,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I just want to make sure I can refer to it as opium.
yeah.
Hmm?
So what does she know about opium? I want her to give me like a textbook like rant.
She pretty much just.
I imagine this to be like the nerdy botanist, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I love
Let me
her.
Google
She's my
opium.
favorite.
That's permanently in my list.
That's fine. You're on a list.
We Google a lot of weird stuff.
The
It's fine.
FBI will be at your house tomorrow. It's fine.
I want to know if there's a filter for like sketchy, like a list of people who have Googled sketchy things, but have also Googled Dungeons and Dragons, and they just push them all aside because they know it's.
Yeah.
They're known tabletop nerds, and they're just like, oh, they're just trying to figure out how to
How
build a
this
bomb.
works,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
And
Not in real life though,
they need to know the physics in their game. Makes sense. I get it.
because we care about that.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes to explain
Mm-hmm.
how opium gets made
Mm-hmm.
from the latex of an opium poppy,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually morphine.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it's native to both Ronkagesh, Cyprus, and Washu,
Mm-hmm.
and some parts of Irgis, though it's hard to find.
Mm-hmm. Probably weather or something like that.
Far southern eastern reaches, many of which is too close to a certain jungle that not a lot of people like to go to.
Rankagesh, Washu, and where else?
Cyprus?
Cyprus.
Hmm?
Okay.
One blood scorched veil.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a amount of the other, I forget what it is.
Wow.
What's it called? The drug we have?
Fizz?
Fizz.
Fizz.
We're beginning to push fizz, but I think it'd be a good idea to branch out
To buzz.
to buzz.
This would be more like a mellow.
Yeah.
Branch out to some opium.
Okay. We can do that.
We're gonna
Fizz.
need a.
Amada just looks at her.
We're gonna need a contact for this, preferably directly from the source. I'm thinking someone in Rankagesh.
Amada goes and looks at her and she goes, well, I don't really know anybody in Ronkagesh.
I don't expect you to, but I imagine the two of you, and I glance over at Amada,
Amada goes, oh!
together
You could find your
Could-
way.
on a mild business venture, find some contacts. Take a trip.
Amada says, does it have to be Ronkagesh?
No, if you have a better idea. Trust your judgment.
He reaches up, touches his horns. I might have some people.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was.
I was
forgot
worried
about
about
that,
the travel, but if you know, you clearly would know more than me about the ins and outs of getting to and from.
I could set up a Shinami shrine. They usually don't check religious artifacts at the borders. We could do that.
I imagine with her knowledge of where to look and your knowledge of your vast skill set, as you've proven to have, should be adequate for both the two of you.
I could set this up. We could do that.
How much is it going to cost?
That's not me. That's not my choice to determine. Because in order to set this up, we're gonna have to meet the source.
Mm-hmm. Right,
All
but to
of
set
us.
up your shrine, well,
Oh.
All of us.
The shrine will be easy.
right. I need to
Just gotta
know.
bring some stuff back.
I need to know your funding, initial funding, and then obviously there's another conversation to be had. I need you two to set up a contact. Of course, there will need to be a meet afterwards. Get our foot in the door.
I can send the letter. Wouldn't be too hard.
I've always wanted to go to Washu.
Shrine wouldn't be too hard to set up. It's slightly out of place. I just gotta say it's of religious importance. A place of power, if you were.
Gives you a day
You
job.
said you wanted to set up a bit of a presence on the south side of the city.
Is that the docks?
Hmm?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Seemed like a good location.
I can set up a shrine.
Good enough as that.
We'll have to run out the things that live there, but it won't be too bad. Problem. Setting it up in the middle of town would be a little weird because then people will be like, "Why didn't anybody find this place power before?"
Mm-hmm.
But you tie a few thousand lives to it that died in the Darkest War. They're all gathered there. Yada yada yada. All of a sudden, you got a shrine.
I'm just kind of like looking at this guy like,
What?
we don't really know a lot about him, so he's talking about tying lives to a shrine.
I mean,
don't
it
even,
it seems.
Well, the Shinami
legit.
religion is based on areas
Yeah.
with spiritual power, and Irgis isn't really known for too many. We have a couple on the eastern side of the continent, but tons in Washu, of course. But the Darkest War created a lot of areas like that.
Cultural.
Learn new things every day.
Besides, I got to get the horns from somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Sounds like we got a plan.
I had to bring in a priest. Small group of individuals like-minded.
I was gonna ask. Okay.
We set up a little bit of a religious transference. We send them offerings, they send us religious artifacts, we go back and forth, religious artifacts actually contain the opium, and we're good. We'll need a guard at the docks that will let the shipment in. But I assume that's kind of where this is going.
I have a very strong piece of leverage, we'll say.
Okay. We can do that.
Wanted to get these balls rolling so that I had something to use my leverage for.
We'll say that, does he already have a source of his own?
Mm-hmm.
Got any names? Where they're from?
Do I have? I know
They
they're
were from Washu, yeah.
Washu.
That's interesting. Could be a rival.
Likely.
Oh, God.
Could play into that. Could do a favor in Washu.
I could find out who it currently is. That should be pretty easy, I imagine. Especially with all that I already know.
Would we need to eliminate them potentially?
That'll probably be the trade that is offered. Maybe something else. Who knows? My people are a strange one. They place significance into places of power, for instance. It's all made up.
So I need to find out his current supplier.
Well, my friend might already know, so
It's
that
true.
might ease the burden. But if they just stop showing up one day, I don't think anyone's really gonna notice. Maybe hit them en route, sink an airship? Who's up with that? Or kill everyone on board, claim it as our own.
Jeez.
That could be rough. I like it.
But yeah, I'm not really a sailor myself.
It's a bit heavy.
Airships usually are.
Depends on size,
But
where it's from.
But somehow they end up in the sky.
Later discussion.
Much like wizards.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Okay.
Okay,
I like this.
I can live with it.
Same.
So I don't need to find out the source.
Nah, we'll probably find it out on our own.
Easy enough. Sounds like you got your hands full.
Yeah, I'll go send a letter.
Got your hands cut out for you.
I was like, that's not how that goes.
yeah.
Anybody else?
I'm good. Sounds like plan.
I like it.
Seems well put together.
It's a good way to bring it on home.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a shrine to do stuff with gives him a day job too.
True.
And a reason for our position in the south side of the city.
Right.
And our strange alignment.
What happens if you kill a bunch of Serena kobolds in one spot?
Yes, Serena.
Oh, BRB.
Does it make a place of power?
If we had enough. It just has to be significant to the area. Some spirits end up lingering behind. Their life energies end up in the land. You get a place of power.
Oh, you're
Sometimes
so
you can do
silly.
Cool things. What?
Nothing.
I'm not silly. You're silly.
Oh,
Got 'em.
You feeling good, Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We haven't Nina you today.
No.
No. All right. Anything else you guys would like me to do while I'm gone?
That's what I was interested in. I don't know if.
If I send this letter, we'll probably get a response tomorrow or the day after, depending. He might be asleep.
Okay, so he's sending a letter. So
I
he already
don't know.
knows someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna want to know who speaks for us, and it's not me.
I point at my mouth and shrug.
Okay, give him any. Give him my name. I don't care. Her name, I don't
It is.
think it matters.
All right. We can do that.
You're our spokeswoman.
Yep. 10 out of 10.
You're good with them
Would
words.
speak again. Okay. He pats the alchemist on the head and leaves.
Does she seem like chill with the rest of it all?
She seems to be hastily scratching things in a notebook.
I like her.
Okay, she's got good energy.
Yes.
It's a fizz.
Oh,
Oh,
in moderation, I hope.
Chocolates, actually.
you've been taking my chocolates?
Who do you think made them?
A chocolatier.
Chocolate is no different than any other thing.
Huh? It's very different from broccoli.
I can see that point.
Okay.
didn't work.
Gotta give it time. Gotta let it soak.
It's me. I'm telling you. I've tainted it.
So she turns to you
Yes.
after a few minutes. All right,
First
here's
try.
the plan.
First try.
We don't sell the opium directly. We sell it inside of other things. Hide it
That's kind of her thing, isn't it?
with like chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Mrs. Sweet's Sweets or some other weird name. We sell it.
Grandma Keebler.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like if we open a candy store, it's going to attract a lot of children.
Right, but that's a good front. We just don't sell those chocolates to children.
We just keep them in a separate drawer.
In the
It's
back.
Foolproof. We have
We
drugs.
have an adult. We open a soda shop. We have an adult section that sells alcoholic drinks. That's where we sell the drugs. We have a chocolate storefront. That's where we sell regular candy.
We keep the drugs here and the kids' chocolates here.
Yes.
Foolproof.
We keep them out of Thea's reach.
What? Oh.
Yeah, so we
I
have
was
the
gonna-
children.
So you
I was
don't
gonna-
accidentally eat the bad chocolates.
Can I run the cash register at least?
Can you reach it?
No.
I'll get you a stool.
I have my own stool, thank you.
Just brings it everywhere.
It's in her backpack. It's zero
It's
ball.
on her
It's
belt.
like this.
It's a
We'll
st-
call them sunrise
up.
chocolates.
Well, we could discuss that method. I mean, first step is getting it.
No. First step is marketing. Second step is getting a product.
So where do you suggest that we find the storefront?
See, I just don't know if we really need to be taking on a bar, a shrine, a chocolate shop. It's kind of a lot.
Across the street.
What's across the street?
Huh? Figure it out.
Don't you not know what's across the street?
Do we want it
Could
that
I
close to
buy-
here?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
why not? Makes it really easy to defend.
Also, really easy to get caught.
No.
Well, no, this is like grungy and gross. We have to make it like happy and cheerful.
Yeah, it's got to be where people actually take their children.
So we'll gentrify the whole street.
That is. Oh my gosh.
What if we buy one of the bakeries that Owen?
Now that's a
Front
plan.
That's
a plan.
smarter.
'Cause I really like that.
From
I already like
you know,
this
apart
one
from
over here.
setting up a business from scratch.
Yeah. And it wouldn't be super unusual for me to like buy it up or say that our company buys it up.
We
What-
would have reason to purchase it,
Yeah.
or you would.
I would.
You could put those other bakeries out of business.
Competition is healthy.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Especially whenever you're
You're
selling
a criminal
drugs.
front.
Because if you're the only one, then they're looking at you.
Yes, yes. We keep the other bakeries.
All right, so a more centralized location, maybe downtown. We'll make it make it look like a castle.
It,
Yeah.
it can just look like a chocolate store.
It should definitely
Then
not
we'll
stand
cover it in
out.
chocolate.
It'll melt.
But it'd be
Baked
so
chocolate.
tasty.
Brown paint.
Brown is acceptable.
We'll have it look like a castle. No. We'll have it covered in chocolate. No. We'll have it fake chocolate. No. We'll make it brown. Acceptable.
Who the fuck is Audrey?
What about if we make it look like it's made out of candy? Like a gingerbread house.
Yes, we can go
Aw.
down this road.
I think we should try to be as normal as possible.
Why?
So no one looks at us.
Too hard.
But most of the most powerful men in history are out in the open.
That's what you think.
Are they selling drugs?
Most of them.
That-
Are they openly selling drugs?
No. But
Prove
neither
to
are
me.
we.
Prove to me that the men who aren't out in the open that you don't see aren't more powerful.
Tell me all the hidden powerful men.
Yeah.
Well, we got that Sinclair guy.
What about him?
Maybe we could use him.
No.
Probably not.
An investor, duh.
We have other investors.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to get him too close. We'll see.
But closer
That's a
is
slow
better.
burn.
Closer would be, yeah, slow burn's good. Closer
Yeah.
would be better.
So like chocolate, we'll double boil him.
Yes.
She's got a thing.
She doesn't stop. It's all the fizz.
I like this. I like this alchemist.
All right.
All right,
Let's leave.
we'll call it the Candyman.
Let's back out of here slowly. I'm exiting stage left currently.
Theo would probably stay behind and plan stuff.
Roll perception as you get up and leave the room.
Everyone?
Whoever wants to take a peek. What's everyone's passive perceptions? Higher than 15?
Yeah, let's do that.
but mine is good.
14. I don't really care
17.
anyway.
Oh, 12.
Why is it 17? Oh, it is 17.
My
I've
passive.
been adding 2 and not 7.
19.
17.
I
So what
lied.
did you roll?
20.
14.
Okay. If you have above 10, you've noticed that she's drawn the storefronts for multiple candy shops and was Xing them out as Rachel was saying no.
No.
She's on some fun stuff.
Her current rendition looks like a fondue fountain
Oh boy,
with the door in the middle.
we do not.
We need like a quaint little
let her make
cottage
decisions. Yes,
with
we
some
do.
like window flower beds.
Right, it smells nice. That's about
It's
it.
like grandma's
like it.
house.
Right.
No one suspects
Oh,
grandma.
I want a glass of milk.
Grandma's house and milk. Is that what happened? Chocolate milk?
Any
Wait,
milk.
Russian.
She needs milk.
If anyone would like to pass for the rest of the day,
I mean, I work if I'm not
Yeah, I
like
go to work
doing
at
other
some point.
stuff.
I follow her. Do you legit want a glass of milk?
No, it's okay.
perception
That's
check.
not
or
hard for me to
perception, percentile die. Percentile
What?
die.
Wait, what is percentile? It's both of your tens, right?
Yep.
That's what she said.
Are you pointing at me?
63.
No, just listen.
How do I know which is my which?
I believe. Okay, that's fine. 32.
32. Thank you.
No problem.
Let's find out which one of you two it is. Maybe it's both.
That's terrifying.
That's really weird. What did you get?
63.
32.
Okay. I thought she rolled 64, she rolled 32, and I was like,
It might have been 64. I moved them. It was 60, low 60s.
Would have been weird is if you rolled and got a 48.
And then if someone else.
Did you get a 48? Oh.
Shay.
Hi. Work.
Work.
And Mariah comes in.
Morgue.
More.
Wearing a guard uniform.
Dead?
Ooh.
Roll roll perception.
Do I know?
no.
Do I know this hoe? 26.
Oh.
Yes.
You know this hoe.
Who this be?
It was the Amorai from before.
Was it a girl?
Hmm?
The one that her boo got killed?
Yep.
Okay.
She brings with her 3 bodies in bags.
She is tough.
Wow.
Throw on a dolly.
Oh. What happened?
Hunting accident.
Oh. Hunting accident?
Wild boars in the city. Gored them to death.
Any special instructions?
Yep.
What?
You kindly make them disappear.
Yep.
She leaves 50 gold on your desk.
Cool. I would need him. I'll eventually get Fane to help me.
Sure.
Finn's like, I can do holes.
When I look at them, are they just like normal people or do I recognize them?
Yes. 2 of them are freshly murdered.
Okay.
Same.
The sack is still wet.
Ew.
The third one has been dead for a few days.
The sack is still.
Matches Avery's body description, but is headless.
Nearly headless.
No, headless.
Oh.
His name's not Nick.
Last time he had a head. Maybe you have to cut his head off. Does he have his armor on him?
Nope.
He's naked.
Yep.
Nick.
The other
Alright.
2 are Cyprian nobles by the looks of their clothes. Maybe wealthy merchants. Traders, perhaps. Here on
Trader.
business. Formal attire. You can probably sell their clothes for like 200 gold.
Doing that.
Wow.
Of course, through my black market trades, because
So pain.
Yeah, I fence.
Any paperwork, identification, anything that maybe she didn't catch, like under the clothes or something else.
Roll perception.
Cool.
Are you taking 20?
How about 27?
That'll work.
Hell yeah!
I undress them and clean them,
Couple of things odd.
even though I'm getting rid of them.
Neither of these 2 are what you would consider physically fit individuals. Humans. More of a sitter and an eater than a runner and a jogger.
So a little chubby.
Yeah.
Low muscle mass.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got strong legs though.
Squats.
He got the glutes.
You never missed look like
A couple of things you notice that are a little weird. They both have matching tattoos.
Ooh.
Or what?
It's on the inner part of the upper left arm. It is 3 entwining snakes. You've never seen it before, but they're identical. The third man possesses no such tattoo. However, he does possess tattoos.
That I've seen before.
No.
I've seen Avery naked before.
Yep, Avery doesn't have tattoos.
So he matches the body type, but it's not Avery. Okay.
No,
Does-
it's Avery.
Does have tattoos.
I want it
but
to be Avery.
doesn't. You want him to be dead?
No, I want him to get back up.
He probably is up somewhere. He's probably throwing this person out there so people will think it's him.
That's
Oh,
true.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The first two died of, from what you, as far as you can tell, no wounds. Your autopsy tells you that they were both poisoned. With gut snakes.
Is that anyone's MO?
Never heard of it before.
Gut snakes?
Yep.
Is that like worms?
It seems to be a
That's disgusting.
a magical attack where the party in question drinks something or eats something that has this magical thing in it, and then after a few minutes, it summons snakes in their butt.
Oh.
In their butt?
That's what I heard.
They have-
They got butt snakes.
There's a snake in my butt.
Oh my god, no.
in any case, these snakes are very vicious eaters, and instead of consuming the prey whole, they just eat chunks out of their bodies.
How do you get rid of
Are
them?
the snakes still in there?
Yep.
Are they
Oh my
dead?
God.
Yep.
Okay, they're dead. We're good. Are we sure they're all dead?
Yeah.
How do
Okay.
they proliferate?
They don't. They're magically summoned.
Oh boy.
What an existence.
Oh boy.
Get summoned in a dude's butt. Then die.
Some
get a
people
good
pay for
dinner
that
first.
service.
I'm gonna ask you about it later.
I'm not that person. You go down to the basement for that.
You've probably heard of it though.
I maybe, but I don't. I'm a lady.
This is important to our cause.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What's our cause and why am I supporting it?
Well, I can just go back to the whorehouse if this is what our cause is at this
In any
point.
case, these two individuals died 3 minutes apart.
Oh. So they were at tea together. Oh, sorry, I can't be making these assumptions. You keep going on with your bad self.
I'm really good at my job.
I'm not there at your job. I'm at my job.
Do you want to trade jobs? No.
No. You can keep your butt snakes.
You can keep yours.
Okay.
Okay. I'm done.
So great.
Versus
Do you have knowledge nature? Do you have nature?
You should get some.
No, because I took streetwise.
Okay.
I have no dungeoneering. Does that help?
Nope.
No, I don't have nature. So these aren't real snakes. They're like magic real snakes.
Well, they're real snakes in the fact that they exist somewhere, but were conjured here,
That was a poor life. They're probably happy wherever they were.
and now they're in someone's butt.
So can I determine that the Avery lookalike was killed by decapitation or something else?
His chest was collapsed,
Okay, that wasn't what happened. So
but not by a hammer. Maybe it was stepped on. Large. They didn't die of a collapsing chest. They died of suffocation from something sitting on their chest.
Perhaps a big snake.
Lung snakes.
any like marks or
He's missing the fingernails on his thumbs
ew.
from trying to push whatever it was off.
That's the worst way to die.
Right.
That's so gross.
And I know 100% that that's not how Avery died because I was there.
Right.
You think you were there?
I was there. At least he didn't die from butt snakes.
Congratulations, Brad. That's a thing now.
Butt snakes. It's canon.
I'm a wizard. How do I get that spell?
I cast butt snake.
If she tells you about it, I'll give you the details.
I'm actually not a wizard, but can I give it to Ryoko?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Butt snakes
Same
wouldn't
world.
be too out of line for Pathfinder 2.
Or Ryoko.
How much-
Two is butt snake.
How much bulk would it carry though?
None, because it's being carried in your stomach,
Which
has infinite
is
bulk.
a backpack.
Honey backpacks.
Yeah, your intestines are a backpack.
Oh boy.
Anyway. Okay.
I keep all my gear on the inside.
That's got to be a race. Somebody write that down. Instead
We
of
have so
cashing,
many.
they swallow items and can regurgitate them back out.
Dude,
We have so many.
oh man, you could be like a crustacean. I don't know.
Station? Yes, crabs and lobsters are known to keep their
I was
things on the
thinking about
inside.
inside out animals. You know, like exoskeletons. I don't know.
Like a
we have,
crustacean,
like, any-
State Farm is there.
It needs to be like a fly.
Like a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Flies and
Ooh,
kangaroos.
that's weird. But yeah, kangaroo.
Sorry.
I was
That's
thinking
a thing in
kangaroo.
Pathfinder. You can make a skin pocket.
Why would you call it that?
Because that's what it's called.
I never want to hear that phrase uttered again.
That's worse
But
than
that's
butt
like,
snakes.
there's no other proper description.
Is that
Skin pocket?
that's canon?
That's what it is.
That's what my
Stomach
mouth
pocket,
is.
maybe? I don't.
I think it's an alchemist thing.
I want to Google it.
Your
but I
Most of
can't-
the really weird things are alchemist
Yeah.
things.
Ears?
What?
They're all skin pockets.
Not in this sense, but
I can't live
I
like
mean-
this anymore.
technically, I guess.
Your nose?
That's kind of skin pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your ears especially.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Pockets full of sound.
Pocket full of snot.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
It's my bedtime.
Okay, okay,
No.
okay.
Okay, so dead people, I gotta get rid of them. I get Fane, we're gonna get rid of them. And then we're gonna get 250 gold and split it. Because you're gonna fence my stuff.
Oh.
You're
Well,
gonna get paid, boy.
we'll see how much I get out of it.
Well, we got at least 50, so.
Well, that makes me sad. Still no Avery. I wonder where he's at. I refuse to accept that he's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I just named you Avery. Fane, I'll put body and fence. Okay. That's my work day. Opening that chocolate shop sounding better and better.
Right?
Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun. Can we?
It'll be a downtime activity.
Butt snakes?
Butt snakes and
No.
chocolate.
That needs, we need to find the spell. That needs to be like our
That sounds
calling
like
card
a
now.
short story. Butt snakes and chocolate.
Husbands with blue eyes and
A Keymasters episode.
Is there any place in town, other than the Ironmark Knives place, that has pit fighting?
Yeah, of course.
I want to do that.
Okay. You want another one?
and another.
Let's do some more fights.
Okay.
I was gonna use the platform, but I'll probably just wait.
Roll percentile.
What?
Actually, just roll a
What
d10.
about Did?
Are they talking to me?
No, I was just looking at you.
10.
Well, will you?
That's not good. I got a
What
10.
do you
Looking at you
think?
and talking.
Is this? I'm so confused.
Trying to break you, Rich. What's up?
Clearly. Do I get to roll anything?
No.
You can roll
What
whatever
did you get?
want.
10. 10.
10?
10,
Ooh.
10, 10, baby, 10.
The Blood Blitz Coliseum.
Oh shit!
Blood room blitz.
Why aren't we going here? This sounds way more fun.
Blood. Blitz. Coliseum. Nope, spelled it wrong. Oh, that's why I spelled it wrong. Okay.
The Blood Blitz Coliseum is owned by 4 mages.
4 mages.
They're all Bavarian in origin, as far as anyone can tell. Streetwise, please. Let's find out what you know about this place.
By who?
Whoever's going.
5.
I'll go if you want.
Don't know. No
30.
idea.
Thank you.
No idea.
Nope.
I'm rolling 17
14.
and I'm 13.
The 4 Bavarian humans aren't human at all. They're all noir.
Oh lord.
And they all are mages.
And they're all
They
Bavarian.
use their elaborate illusions to create a interactive coliseum.
That's kind of cool.
Like with games and stuff?
Yeah. People come here for blood sport.
Oh.
Oftentimes, the wounds suffered in the arena are heightened using illusions covering the closest seats with blood and guts and gore and stuff.
So it's like a Guar concert.
Yes! You get peed on.
Like a
Been
Guar
there.
concert.
Done that. Got the purple urine. Anyway. It's a interesting place. Not really something that the upper echelon of society goes to.
Clearly.
But the seats are always packed.
This is definitely more my speed.
Inside the arena, a small layer of blood is strewn all over the floor, making the combat both sloppy and slippery.
That's gross.
Gross.
They take all comers. Whoever wants to show up can fight.
Do you just like step in the ring?
No, you sign up. They pair you with someone. They go up to fights of 10.
Like
10.
10 people?
10v10.
Oh.
That's like
I thought I was
war.
hoping it was a free for all.
Oh my
just
God.
10 people. Fuck yeah, that's what I want. Battle Royale.
Do you
Fortnite.
get loot? Do you loot first? Is there a loot phase in the game? They drop you in.
Cage
Yeah,
match.
you get parachuted in.
My God.
You get vomited in. Blech.
Why hasn't
Oh,
anyone
Lord.
made that as
This giant paper mache demon head.
Fortnite board game?
Oh, that's totally a battle royale board game.
Is there like
More
that?
than one.
Where you okay?
It's called Magic the Gathering.
Shut
Not
up.
quite, but
Similar.
you know.
You can make it happen, I'm sure.
Hold on, let me.
The problem is you could do it with like 5 people, but then it's just a free for all 5 people fighting game.
Yeah.
Doing it with
Last
like 100
one
people
standing.
in a board game.
Kickstarter,
is
May
ridiculous.
1st. Pre-order now. Last one standing. 500 backers. Pledged 30,000 Canadian.
Oh, I want to be pledged 30,000 Canadians.
Same.
Please take my Canadian people.
It's Fortnite, the board game.
Take my people.
Like the art is pretty similar to Fortnite, even.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Put me in, coach.
We're not going to BBC.
Does anyone want to fight with the Azure Scar?
I'm in.
But does he need help?
Does the Azure Scar want?
I don't fight.
You heal.
I fight, but yeah.
You're an amazing fighter.
You know you.
You have to believe in yourself.
No you.
I'm not very good. I shoot.
What
How
is
dare
it?
you get an 18?
It's an 18. See, you're so good. Here, we'll leave it on the 20.
If you want to fight, I won't stop you.
I'll come cheer you on. I'll bet on you. I've
Will
learned
you?
my lesson. Yes.
Do
I
they
will.
have? Do we know if they have the
Cousin-
same rules like bloody then stop, or does it go for okay?
Goes till the death.
Are they less strict about enforcing?
People do die here.
Uh,
Sometimes.
What?
On a good night.
Lord.
Some say that their blood coats the floor,
Is it?
and it gets deeper with every single fallen member. It's actually just corn syrup.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna see if that shit's actually blood.
Lick it.
Lick it.
It's sweet.
I bet.
We can make drugs out of this.
The blood of your enemies.
Like, dip my sword in it.
We can have parties, and there's like this sugar on the floor, and you absorb it through your feet.
How?
Minuscule needles. Hear me out.
That's you can
that's
coat
the thing.
other things on the floor. There are chemicals that'll go through your skin.
Yeah.
Not sugar. Too complex. Gotta think smaller. Opium.
I mean, good thing we're getting ready to get some. We can have parties and charge for them. Underground parties.
Dude, I'll get you
Done.
on an opium
Layer the
massage.
floor with
The
basically
floor is
nicotine
opium.
pad.
I want to play that game.
So vape juice just all over the floor.
Oh, that's so
So gross.
disgusting.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I'm not gonna
But
go there.
yes, but no.
I want to make a big deal that I'm the Azure Scar. See if they recognize that name.
I'll bet.
Are you gonna bet for your cousin or
I'm gonna
against
bet
your cousin?
4.
Oh, I'm finding appropriate individuals. Alright, here we go. You are fighting Tyrone
Washington.
and Ogrillion.
Oh,
Wow.
I
Okay.
love those
Sick.
things. They're like ogre gorillas.
The
Tyrone. Washington.
Azure Scarf. And what's your
Jammy.
Who do I want to be?
Jammy.
Generate me a name.
The Black Shadow.
I'm the Black Shadow.
Oh, God.
Opposed to.
every other day?
The White Shadow? That's racist.
You mean, you mean cocaine? No.
Alright, roll initiative. Wait,
You did it.
alright, you have 20 to 9 odds.
Oh, that's not too bad. Almost 50-50. I've moved up in the world.
It's a little under 2 to 1.
A professional underground illegal fighting.
For every 9 gold that you bet and they win, you get 20 gold.
I'm going to bet. $20 gold.
40?
20?
20?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm gonna bet 15.
I'm gonna bet 30.
95.
Someone's got a lot of money riding on this game.
I wanted to go to an even number,
300.
No.
so I was rounding out my coin purse with that.
Alright,
Just saying, it's an opportunity to make a lot of money. But 300. Just gonna-
roll initiative.
I did. I got a 4.
19 on the die.
Not you!
Ooh, let's see what I got.
Can I
Does
use
my
her
bet
roll?
go first?
Does
Your
my
bet
bet
goes
go first?
You got a what? 4?
Yeah.
22.
Cousin Bond Initiative Swap.
Swipe.
Cousin Bond initiative swap.
Who are we fighting? Steve-O.
Tyrone
Washington.
and
Ogrillis.
Ogrillia.
Ogrillia, yeah.
Should I put minis out?
No, you won't need them. We hope. I mean, it's just an open field, so if you guys want minis, you can. But I'm pretty sure you're just gonna be standing in melee, swinging at each other.
What size is the Ogrillion?
Medium. That's his name.
Oh,
It's not a creature type.
that is a creature type.
Well,
But-
this is an orc.
Oh, okay.
His name is Bloodspear Ogrillion, but I want to leave off Bloodspear.
And what's the other guy?
Let's see here.
Just a dude.
Tyrone.
What's
He's a
Tyrone?
human. He's sneaky.
Do I have
wanna know
time
where they're
to
at.
shroud up any of these fools?
Roll
Duh.
stealth.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Yes. 4.
It did like the slow roll to Nat 22. It was like, could have been a 14.
The party is sitting 60 feet away from each other.
That's a big ring.
Wait, why are there four of you in the field?
These are the people we're fighting.
You guys are 60 feet away. The fighters. You and Vane and Tyrone are 60 feet away.
Oh.
You took parties as the group. Do you want frontline seats?
Yeah.
No.
They're 2 gold.
I deal with way too much blood daily. No.
Okay.
I had butt snakes today.
I do.
Okay.
You did have butt snakes today.
I want in on the.
All right, Vane, you're up.
So I got a sneaky dude and a dude. What's the other dude working with?
A very large axe.
Probably going for the sneak.
I got the guy with the axe.
Sneak v sneak.
Yeah, obviously.
Smart.
They're 60 feet away. I move, I think just 5. But I'm gonna make sure. Oh, 6.
This is not Pathfinder 2. 30 feet movement. Just dropping that by 5 somehow made the game better.
Yeah, I don't know
25, yeah.
what the point there was.
But halflings still get 25.
But I only get
And
20.
goblins get
Makes
25.
sense.
But dwarves are slow
They get 20.
And they're bad with magic items.
because they're ugly.
I will.
My charisma mod's too.
I think I just go all in. Can you get there?
Not this turn.
Then I'm just going to run at them, grin creepily, and disappear.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Tyrone's going to move 25 feet forward and step to the left. So towards Joe. Ogrillion is going to move 30 feet forward, standing in front of Tyrone.
They're moving together.
It is now your turn as your scarf.
It's teamwork stuff. What's that?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm gonna show this little rogue what teamwork is when his butthole explodes.
Moving on up.
No more butt snakes.
These
PowerPoint.
aren't gonna be snakes.
Mark them both.
Okay?
It's gonna be butt rupture.
No more butts.
We're taking out the rogue first, right? And then we're just gonna flank the shit out of the other guy.
Yeah, that was my strat.
Sounds good.
Because, you're
Especially
like
if
an
you could,
Amorai and you
incapacitate him
can
or something like that. I don't know what you can do.
totally do that.
We're gonna go ahead and use my daily.
That'd be very helpful to
Pop
be
it
an
off. Yeah.
Amorai.
Start off with the. I do use the daily though, because that's my invis. Is daily. Isn't it? Or is that my? Yeah.
Who the fuck is Audrey?
Who the fuck is Audrey?
Who the fuck is Audrey?
I rolled right off the table. 23.
Which one are you swinging at?
Little prancy prance.
Prancy rogue, prance boy.
23?
Yeah.
That's gonna hit!
Good.
Rack him.
I should.
If he's not dead, he's gonna be.
It's not great damage. Plus con. So that's. It's been a while. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Tyrone takes his hit in stride, but his blood splatters the entire right side of the arena.
Okay. As a free action,
No.
I'm going to activate my. I think it's my thought spike weapon, or is it my feedback armor? I gotta print these out. I apologize.
Don't worry. We haven't played in a long time.
Here it is.
I believe in you.
I will I'll use the thought spike weapon. So he also takes an additional 1 damage from it. No, I'm not going to use anything. Forget that. Forget
Okay.
that. No. Save that for crits. That's what you're
Fane, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rogue moved.
Mm-hmm.
And he went. Because you're at the bottom of the initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
You want
I
to get
think
there?
that makes sense. He just seems like already wrecked.
Just finish him.
Yeah, just put me there.
Bloop.
Sounds
Flanking.
Sadly, I don't get sneak attack because I'm not a rogue.
No,
But
but you do get +2 in the attack roll.
I
That's
do
what
get.
matters.
I do get the flank. And I do get to kill him. We're going to use. We'll just attack him, but I will pop my shrouds. $28.
Hits.
Nice.
Anyone.
And then my weapon die is a D10. That's what I thought. Wait. Yeah. Let me pick a D10 and my shrouds. Wow. Oh, wait, that's a 10 on the D10, so that's not bad. 2, 3. And then there's no extra damage, right?
No.
He takes. Make sure this is my +3.
Don't forget. Night
30.
Stalker.
No, he's adjacent to someone.
Hmm.
If he's adjacent to an ally, he doesn't.
30?
Yes.
His blood seeps onto the entire crowd, but he's not bloodied yet.
Oh.
And then I will. Oh, I can't use Sash Shroud Shrek twice, can I? It's a free action.
You can place another one on him.
Okay. I'm actually going to. Just gonna start shrouding the other guy. No, I'll keep it on him. I'm done. So he's got one on him now.
Tyrone is going to wait. Actually, no, he's not. Are you standing next to him?
Yeah.
He shouldn't try and stab you.
He
The rogue?
is
Yeah, okay.
marked.
I know.
Okay.
I did just do 30 damage to him in the butt.
Yeah.
And rogues go for rogues, you know what I'm saying? Bring it on, Tyrone.
This is good, though. This is very good. Because if he hits you, he takes that much damage.
Does a 19 hit?
It does not.
Alright. Oh well.
I have 20.
Aurelion is going to. Is he adjacent to you?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swing at you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm next
He's
to Rogue
going
Boy.
to attempt to beat you in the face with a giant axe.
Bring it.
Does a 19 beat your AC? No, it's your
Negative.
turn.
All right. I'm going to
That was
use.
good for us.
Yeah, that was really good. Iron Fist. Defender of Kunlun. Sworn enemy of the hand. Ooh, that's good. That's a 17 on the die. It's a 27 total.
Hits. Who are you swinging at?
Rogue guy.
Okay.
That'll be 6 damage.
6 to Magi.
I get resistance 2? No, resistance 4 until the end of my next turn. And then I'm going to use my Shield of Bashing.
Mm-hmm.
I hit him with a melee attack, so I also get to push him 1d4 squares. 2. So 2 squares into Fane.
Roll a saving throw.
Which one?
Saving throw.
Oh, yeah, that's
Which
right.
is a d20.
It's like, where did my 20? 7.
Damn it.
Okay. Roll a d6.
6.
You take that much damage, but so does he.
Okay.
Fine with that.
And with that, he's bloodied and is out of the fight. He literally had 1 health left.
Yay!
You pushed him into my blade. Which knocked me back a little bit. It wasn't as gracious as it could have been.
Yeah.
The
But it gets
handle
cut.
kind of got you in the stomach.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah.
Does he like crawl out whimperingly?
Yeah. It is now Fane's turn.
Move me. Yep.
Up his butt.
Yep. He's gonna get
Up the boot.
yeah, he's gonna get pooped on.
Ooh.
Gross. Why is that an attack?
Butt snakes?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him.
Ooh,
I'm gonna give him
poop
butt
snakes.
snakes. He's gonna have. So we get an encounter. Target. Okay, he's gonna have 2 on him for now. So I shroud him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna target it for death, which is a Dex versus Will.
I was really not expecting 30 points of damage against Tyrion.
First round or whatever. Sorry.
His follow-up attack is actually pretty good, but he's dead now.
Does a just my Dex-based attack without. So that's just minus my proficiency, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does a 26? Yeah, 26 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Then he will take. I don't know if I have enough d8s.
Good problem.
I have 1.
Oh, that's fine. I can roll another one twice. I can roll one twice. Oh, then I need 2 of these.
No.
Yeah.
He takes 19 cold damage, in case cold matters.
Chili butt.
It doesn't.
And now he will be affected by 2 shrouds every time I shroud him.
I like Captain.
Ouch. That's brutal.
Yeah, every turn it's 2 shrouds instead of 1.
He turns to you.
That's an opener on bosses.
He swings his
Oh yeah, that's
axe at you twice.
I've been identified as a threat.
Does a 28 beat your AC? You take 16 points of damage and fall prone.
Hold
Mind
on.
Spike, he takes 16 points of damage.
Also,
Ow.
shade form reaction. I take half that,
Okay?
and I'm
he doesn't
incorporeal.
have that. Oh, yeah.
So do I fall prone?
Yes.
Okay,
Nice.
but I'm
You're just misty.
yes. So he did 8 to me.
Yes. And then he swings the second time.
This might bloody me.
20.
Matches. Did you calculate from marked?
No.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn it! Because he deals extra damage against prone targets.
I knew it, and I'm
Joe,
real
it's your
close. I'm real
turn.
close to bloodied. So
All
if you
right.
got that off.
I'm going to Iron Fist, and I'm going to augment 2 points, because
You almost had me out.
I can do that.
That's so great.
That's rough. That's a...
The crowd goes wild as they're covered in no feign blood at all. What the hell?
He's on the ground. I don't even.
15, but I am going to use my Bastion of Thought. Stop rolling into the
I
pile
imagine
of
it
nothing.
as
That's another 1, so that's a 16. He
To
is
hit.
flying, but he's prone.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, 16.
Hits.
Yeah, buddy.
His AC is 17.
This plus 4. Natural 1s on both of them, so that's 6 damage. Then I am going to trigger my Thought Spike weapon, so he's going to take another 1 psychic damage from that, and then I'm going to trigger my feedback armor. Yeah, so he is going to take an additional 5 from that, and he's pushed 1 square.
Put him on the opposite side of pain.
When Rogie Boy was pushed into me, does it count as my weapon bloodying him?
Sure.
I get 5 temp HP.
Yeah!
Well, it's your turn.
It's just a move to stand up.
Yep.
Does it provoke?
Yep.
Can I stealthily? What if I teleport move?
That's fine. That doesn't provoke.
Right. So then just put me behind him. Since I imagine. Right. Okay. Shadow Step is dope. Then I'm going to double shroud him, obviously, and then I'm going to try to hit him with Whimsy. That's a nat 20, right? Like, you classify that?
Yeah.
It's on a die. It was totally gonna land in that 20. It's just like slightly
I'll
con.
take it.
Okay.
It's
So
mostly
31.
there. Yeah.
Hits.
Do they auto crit?
Yeah.
Is it double dice or double damage?
It's max.
Max.
Just max.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
What about my? I assume not shrouds.
Correct.
Also, make sure your weapon doesn't add anything to crits, because we're
It
at the
does.
level
It
where
does.
we add stuff to damage
Mine.
from weapons. Because I remembered, like, when I first learned that max damage was the crit, I was like, that kind of stinks. You can
Do
never
those-
get above. But then it's like,
Do
oh,
those does that? No, that's just
that you roll.
Roll.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you add extra dice. That's cool.
Yeah.
And crit effects eventually become ridiculous.
Yeah, like that's the thing that they're like, oh, we'll scale it up. You get 5d6.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay, and that will be 20. Wait. 41 damage.
Jesus.
And he's dead.
Dead?
No,
Okay.
just down.
He is snorkeling
And
unicorns
with that, the women gain the following gold values.
Give me
I
that
crit- I
cash
crit with
money.
my-
Told you should have bet 300.
I crit with my encounter power, which is 2 weapon,
Oh, fuck.
and then my crit is a d6 per plus, which is a
Yeah.
+2 weapon, and then I had 2 shrouds on them, so it's 46 plus 20 plus dex.
Nice.
And I rolled
Ashley,
for
you
double
gain
sixes.
44 gold, 5 silver.
I throw my silver to someone in the audience.
Is there like a betting calculator to find out how much you win based on the pot?
Yep.
Nice.
Rachel, you gain 33 gold, 3 silver.
Guess it would just be.
Andrea gains 66 gold, 7 silver.
Very nice.
Cash money.
Felt like 2 net 20s. Once I swapped dice. Yeah. First I was.
Rough. Cursed.
I don't know. It must be bad at me because we're not playing as far as you can tell anymore. That was.
And will be revealed.
This is why I got so many
We can
dice.
fix that. Level
Bring
1.
back- Yeah.
In Pathfinder 2?
No.
Thank, please God. Although fighters are the only ones that get AOs, so you know.
Sure.
So,
And with that, end session.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to learn more, go to
Next week, the party will be setting up a opium den with some Washun contacts and traveling to Washu.
I feel
Meet their
like
benefactor.
this session was very much a
Recap.
Yeah.
remember where the heck we are, figure out what we're doing next.
This is the first episode of season 2,
Yeah.
where
basically.
you get a
Yeah.
recap of everything that happened in season 1.
Yeah.
The first 30 minutes is just going over everything that just happened.
Yeah. Quick announcement before we leave. Tune in tomorrow to watch Stop, Drop, and Roll.
Yeah.
As they go on a mission outside of a city in Viver. They're going outside of Valiant, looking for ruined stuff, which is always fun.
Mhm.
And then Saturday, you can watch some more Star Called, where we play Pathfinder 2, but our characters are really, really fun, really, really cool.
character's dope.
Story is amazing.
You know, full system is hit or miss, but you know, what are you gonna do?
I will make up for it by being as fiddle as possible for you
My
guys.
passport needs to be put not in my bag.
Probably a good idea. And then Monday, I believe, we're back on with
We're back.
Ladies of Vathis.
Yep.
The girls are back. Pretty exciting
Round 2,
stuff.
Electric Boogaloo.
Also, keep an eye out on the Zodiac Empire's website for a new string of blog posts. Me and Brad are
Posted or-
writing some stuff. There's an intro post
yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Stuff I'm going to do. Brad's going to do some stuff too. You can
Very
read
cool.
us writing about stuff. That's all I got.
That's it.
All right. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
What's wrong with the mouse one? Oh. It's hiding from me. Okay, actually, goodbye.
Bye.